Hello everybody, welcome to my live. Welcome to JKS 1111. So today we're going to be doing all 12 signs. It's not very often I do an all 12 sign reading. I mean, I do all the 12 signs throughout the month, one at a time. But pretty rare that I do a reading where I can do all 12 of you guys in one reading. So we're going to see how long it takes. We're going to see what comes out. You guys know me. I'm going to try to be shorter. But we'll see how it goes. Anyways, we're going to start, of course, with the information about the Libra full moon. Hi, everybody. Hi, Kaya. Hi, Darth. As you guys know, JKS 1111 follows Vedic sidereal astrology. So I do not follow tropical Western astrology. Now, I like both, and I can follow both, but it gets a little confusing in my readings when I'm trying to do dual. So I'm just going to stick to Vedic, and if you are happy with that, great. If not, I'm sorry. I have to stay focused somehow. Anyways, so we're going to be doing this full moon, which all of you guys know in tropical Western was a Scorpio full moon. So I will give you some information about Scorpio energy for the explanation of the full moon vibes. But in the readings, I'm not going to do it to Western, okay? So anyways, in Vedic, we had a Libra full moon last night. At least in America, it was last night. And it was beautiful. It was a super full moon. It was gorgeous, which really explains the energy of Libra. Libra represents beauty and balance. A lot of Librans are very symmetrical, the way they look. Their eyes are just placed so, their eyelashes are just evenly so, their eyebrows are evenly so. They love to be balanced top to bottom. We have that hourglass figure for a lot of Libra people. They're very much into beauty. They represent Venus. The epitome of beauty is Venus. And she's, you know, in history represented as one of the most beautiful women, one beautiful goddesses. She represents love, a lot like Aphrodite, which is connected to Venus. So Aphrodite, Venus, love, beauty, that represents the sign of Libra. In Vedic astrology, Libra represents merchants. It represents businesses, and it represents give and take. It represents deals, bargains, exchanges, selling. It represents Saturn, which is karma also, and the exchange of gifts, the exchange of karma, the exchange of services. And it represents goods. It's buying and selling goods, giving and receiving goods. So those are really important things to think about when you think about this full moon. What I think a lot of us are going to be doing, or we already did last night, but certainly lingering on for at least a few days, is buying. We're going to be buying goods, buying groceries, buying gas, buying things off of Amazon, buying things to beautify your home, or buying things to organize your home, things that are more aesthetically pleasing. If you notice that in your shopping, you might start picking out items that are more beautiful than normal, not just the normal grade items, but items that look beautiful. You might even be looking for items for your altar, maybe even looking for furniture that's aesthetically pleasing, very balanced, very clean. A lot of Libra energy tends to go for white. They also tend to go for blue. Blue or white is a very strong Libra energy. Jeans, white shirts, very crisp. A lot of people might be dressing in jeans, blue jeans and white shirts. Very clean look. Very, I don't know how to explain it. I guess kind of like a Venetian goddess kind of look. Gold chains, gold bracelets, gold watches, gold earrings maybe. Just white shirts possibly. Maybe a little design on the white, maybe a little sunflowers, you know, maybe a little decal design, but very clean. Sunglasses are also really popular with the Libras. So a lot of people might be purchasing a new pair of sunglasses, something very stylish, okay? And so that, you know, Libras tend to be methodical, and they also like to have the same kind of theme with their clothing. If you notice, a lot of Libras wear typically the same kind of items every day, the same kind of shoes, the same kind of belt jean look. Libras love belts. A lot of it's because it keeps it cinched in, it keeps that figure. Anyways, belts, and it's going to be kind of a big deal. Maybe someone's going to be purchasing a belt, is what I'm hearing. But even if you're not a Libra, this is the Libra energy, okay? And this Libra full moon in Vedic astrology is going to promote all of this kind of energy in everybody. Just this, I need to be, you know, aesthetically pleasing, doing your hair, dyeing your hair, cutting your hair, styling your makeup, getting something new. For the guys, you know, getting your face, you know, clean, crisp, nice skin, shaved up, whatever, your hair looking nice and clean, and maybe even purchasing some new hair products might be coming in. If you'll notice, this Libra full moon promotes beauty. So you're going to be getting teeth whiteners, new toothbrushes, new floss, new shampoo, new conditioner, new soap, bath salts, body, you know, lotions. All of those things are all Libra. So it's just the shopping and promoting of beauty. But, you know, think about your home. Cleaners. Clean. Libra is very clean. If you've ever met a Libra that's not clean, I am not quite sure they were born on the right day. Libra is clean. Even if they're not that clean. I've actually have known one Libra that was not very clean. He had kind of a dusty house, just not very clean Libra. But I noticed all of his items were put together nicely. He knew how to decorate. So he, you know, he always had his pictures just so, his sofa and table organized and placed just so, and he was really into, you know, making things look nice, even if it wasn't well upkept. So it just kind of depends on the kind of guy or girl you date, what their lifestyle is, what their upbringing is. That's going to dictate the kind of Libra they are. But generally, Libra loves to decorate. Libra loves style, and Libra loves cleanness and to look good. So that's generally speaking a Libra. Anyways, that's the full moon, okay? I will say with your full moon energy, I'm going to take a look generally for everybody first, and then we'll get into the signs. Okay, Spirit, please reveal to me the Libra energy. You know, I forgot to mention, Libra also mentions marriage and relationships, big one. So if Libra is in the ascendant position in Vedic astrology, what is crossing Libra on the 1-7 axis is Aries. So we're going to be all wanting relationships, wanting marriage, but because Aries is going to be in the 7th house for this full moon, it's going to represent opposition, which is fights, arguments, disagreements. It's also going to, because Mars is in Venus, with Venus, Mars is with Venus, it's going to promote some bumping heads of your lover. So if you're in a relationship, don't be surprised by the full moon, or after today, after the full moon, there's going to be some tiffs, some arguments, some headbutting. It's because relationships are kind of facing a difficult period right now. Venus and Mars, which rules Libra and Aries, the 1-7 axis, are together in the same house. So you're going to be closer than ever, but you're going to fight like cats and dogs more than ever, which is kind of a funny thing, but it is what it is. Maybe you're closer because you're in close quarters, okay? And that might promote fighting. Hello, quarantine. You know, there might be some frustrations because you've been around each other so much, and even the planets represent that energy. I do foresee a lot of Aries Libras getting together if that is your signs. So if you have some Aries or they have some Libra, I would dare to say that there's going to be some kind of a 1-7 axis alignment union energy happening within the next 7 weeks to the month of July. Okay, so that's kind of what I foresee for Libra. A lot of union energy for those in separation, and for those in union, some tiffs, but no major issues. But we'll just kind of go ahead and see what's going on sign by sign, okay? Spirit, please show me what is happening in the sign of Aries with this full moon in Libra. What is happening with the sign of Aries and the full moon of Libra? And please check your sun sign. Of course, everyone checks their sun sign, but please check your moon, your rising, or should I say ascendant, and your Venus, Jupiter for spouse, Mars for same-sex relationships with male on male, and Venus for female to female or male and female. Venus represents the wife, Jupiter represents the husband. Okay, so we're looking into Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars. Wow, I knew it. The 1-7 axis. We have Libra, Justice, and then we have 5 of Cups. Aries, you're coming out in a 2 energy. So you might have a number 2 life path, but you're definitely coming out in a coupling. There's like a relationship, which is the most important thing in your life right now, Aries. There's something very, very important to you. And I would say that with the 5 of Cups, this relationship particularly broke your heart. You've been burdened and stressed, possibly with a Libra. Like I said, Aries, Libra. There could be a union coming with Justice. But I think maybe a Libra broke your heart, possibly even a Scorpio broke your heart. So you've been having a struggle, haven't you? We have the Chariot. A Cancer energy might also be involved. Things are moving forward. You are going to receive justice. Oh, you bet your ass there's a Cancer involved. The Moon and the Chariot side by side. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to the Aries sign. So there's something going on in your 4th house. Or there's something going on in the sign of Cancer. Maybe you guys have a Venus in Cancer. But there's definitely going to be a relationship moving forward. And it's a secret relationship. It's more of a secretive, secret relationship. It's something you don't see coming. You guys have been through some testing. With any full moon, your relationship will go through some testing. That is for sure. Anybody's relationship goes through testing during a full moon, but especially this one. Because the Libra Aries is about, I don't want to argue, but yet there's arguments. It's, I want to have marriage and love, and then it's, but I want to be free. So there's a lot of opposition here. The complete polar opposites are here. And Aries, what I see mostly for you is you've been brokenhearted, and Justice was the first card out, and Justice is going to come your way. Let me get this a little closer for you. Okay, so you can see better. So Justice is on the way, and I don't think you have anything to worry about. You're moving forward, balanced, more put together. There's a clinginess with the crabs. You're hanging on to things. You're not letting go. So that's very good. Don't let go of this relationship. It was really meant for you. This was a destined relationship. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Cups. So this person left you. Scorpio energy again. And this is my Gone with the Wind card. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Okay, so somebody walked out on you, bottom line energy, and underneath that, oh my gosh, 3 cards want to talk to me. We have the Lovers card, which is a divine soulmate, divine union kind of relationship. So this is some kind of a twin flame or soulmate relationship. It just broke your heart when this person left you. I do think it was a Libra or Scorpio that did the leaving. With the Empress here, I do think it had something to do with marriage or children, okay, that may have caused the breakup. There's definitely a mother that could be involved. You could be the mother, or a mother could have influenced this energy in some way. But notice the butterfly. This is going to represent transformation, okay? There's the little monarch butterfly right there. So things are going to transform. Things are growing. The Empress is pregnant. She has the world in her tummy. She's got the world in her possession. She's got the sun in her heart. She can do whatever she wants. She can heal and manifest whatever she wants. So I do think, Aries, you are going to kick some serious butt on what you want to manifest here in the future. It's all in your hands. You are going to receive justice on someone that left you behind, 8 of Cups. I think you're tired of the way things have been. 9 of Wands, the last stand under the moon. You are just secretly worn out and kind of giving up. This is like, I don't want to try anymore. I give up. 10 of Swords underneath that is I've met my demise. I'm done. I've been backstabbed, betrayed. I'm tired of fighting. I've been left on my own. On the moon, again, the moon is really big here. And it's about your emotions. You've been left all alone in your emotions, completely betrayed and backstabbed. Earth is far behind you. You have not been grounded. You have just been in your emotions, in your thoughts, in your head, by yourself, completely abandoned. And so, Aries, I see abandonment. Now, keep in mind this is reversible. So if you're cross-watching for an Aries, possibly they abandoned you, okay? Keep in mind that is reversible. But for the sign of Aries, really what I see here is injustice, sorrow from a beautiful connection that was once very close. You guys used to be best friends, used to talk about everything, used to sleep together, wake up together, hang out together, cook together, clean together, spend your free time together. You guys had a very close relationship. You felt very attached to this person, and then they separated from you. They moved on from you. So now, since this, abandonment, you've been manifesting what a new beginning is going to look like. And really, what's happening is you're letting go. If the full moon in Libra is in the ascendant position, it means Pisces is going to be in the 6th house for everybody right now. And with Pisces in the 6th house, it's about healing, getting better, and letting shit go. Letting go of your enemies, releasing their control they had on you, letting go of any toxic, negative, unhealthy energy and addictions, and just letting it go completely, all just releasing from you. So this is a freedom, really, and you're just ready to move on with life and see what something else is going to bring you. Anything but this. You just want to be renewed, refreshed, healed, and on a new beginning, a painful new beginning with the 10 of Swords. But with this position of the moon in Libra and Pisces in the 6th house, Aries in the 7th, think about the 8th house of transformation. Here's the good news about financials for you, Aries. This is going to be a transformation in your finances. So you're going to be having some big transformations financially. I think that you're going to be receiving money or making more money. There's definitely an increase because Taurus is going to be there in the 8th house for everybody. This is not just the sign of Aries that I'm reading for. This is your placements. This is going to be the full moon. The full moon is in Aries. It's in the ascendant position. And I'm just getting the energy as in general for everybody based on the placements of the other signs. If I put the full moon as the ascendant, okay? The ascendant is like the center of attention. So I do think that for everyone, we're going to be having a better transformation with money. Now, if justice is not on your side, if you've done the dirty, I do see because Taurus is in the 8th house, you might lose money. There may be a loss because justice really dictates here what's going on. And don't forget, Saturn is justice. Saturn is karma, and Saturn co-rules Libra, especially in Vedic. It technically really does rule Libra. So Saturn is here to say, guess what? I hope you did good, because if you did good in your life, you're going to get rewarded. If you did bad in your life, you might get a loss. It's just how things are. It's just karma. It's the law of attraction. I'm not saying there's, somebody saying who's nice and who's not, but I'm saying you attract what you give. So if you were giving bad crap to people, you're going to receive some bad crap. I mean, that's just the way it is. It's not that there's some judge up there saying you were good, you were bad. There's no Santa upstairs. You're your own Santa. You're your own karma. I'm just saying that whatever you attract, you're going to, whatever you do, you're going to attract is what I'm trying to say. So there's definitely going to be a financial upswing or downswing, depending on what you attract. Now, if you guys are one of those negative Nellies and Debbie Downers, I never have enough money, I'm always broke, I'm not going to ever be in the position to have money, never have, never will, I'm always broke, I always struggle, I never seem to have a financial upswing. Remember, those are all your words of affirmations. Those are your affirmative actions and words. You're telling the universe, I don't need any money. I don't want any money. Money's not for me. I don't deserve money. Money and me don't get along. Please don't send any money my way. I don't appreciate it and I don't want it and I don't need it. Get it away from me. And then the universe is going to say, okay, that's what's going to happen. I am absolutely going to keep money away from you. You know, as above, so below. As below, so above. You know, and if you have those people that are positive, money flows to me freely. Money comes to me easily. Me and money have an excellent relationship. I'm always receiving unexpected money. I'm always getting financial surprises. I'm always winning in the financial sector. I keep growing. My assets keep growing. My business keeps growing. Oh my God, everything keeps growing. I'm so fortunate. I'm so lucky. I'm so blessed financially. I have so much financial abundance that I'm so much able to bless others. Abundance and me have a good relationship, and I'm able to keep calling it in because I believe it sits with me happily at all times. That is going to be your law of attraction. That is going to be your words of affirmation. So justice is really just sitting here saying, I will be what you say I will be. And I will give what you deserve, because what you put out is what you get. So justice is like, I'm not here to judge your feelings. Somebody did, this is for another reading. Shoot. I'm just going to mention one comment. Somebody did mention a comment and they said, I wish I did get some goods. I wish I was going to get the goods for all the pain I've been through. I think I deserve it. That's not how justice works. You could be the most suffering individual on the planet. You could have been kidnapped at 1 year old and raped till you were 50, and locked in a cage, and nothing good can come to you because you've been stuck, trapped, living in a living hell. And unfortunately, like attracts like, and it's unfair. It's all unfair. But if you live in a vibration of lowness and sadness and terror and horror and hell, we're going to get more. The best thing that we can do, guys, is to get out of a situation, break free from a situation, bust out of a dark situation so we can start changing our mind frame and attract better. Now, that was an extreme situation, but a lot of people ask me, Stephanie, why is there no justice for people in the world? Why is there no justice for these people? My advice is, and we're speaking, what's going on here? They get trapped in a cycle, in a karmic cycle, and they can't break free. Maybe it is against their own will, and maybe it's terrible. This could be their karma of their reincarnation. It could also just be good karma that they're going to receive in the next life. We all must suffer in some sense for things. I don't know why or how, but we all must suffer for the good things we've received or the bad things that we've done. We will suffer for it in one lifetime or another. I do know that. And I do know this on a more happy sense. When you attract good things for you in your life, it's because you believe in it and you feel it and it's a part of you, and you're going to have more. I have never seen any proof that karma comes as your savior or karma comes as your protector. Karma doesn't come for the meek. Karma doesn't come for the hurt and the wounded. It doesn't come as a sword and a savior. Karma comes because it is a part of us, and we attract what we feel, we attract what we believe, we attract what we think about. And if you've seen people that have been abused, maybe you've seen Ayanna Save My Life, people that have been abused and hurt their whole lives, they've changed their lives, not because karma came and gave them a break, but because they busted through the barrier and changed their lives. They ended up leaving their orphanages, leaving their foster cares, leaving the abuse homes that they were in, and making the best of their life. They didn't get hooked on drugs. They didn't stay in prostitution. They didn't stay in low vibe. They wanted more. And if you guys ever watch TED Talks or Ayanna Save My Life, you'll see some of these people who grew up suffering, and then they changed their life. And it's not because karma came to change their life. Karma didn't give them some lucky blessing. They changed their life because they changed their attitude. Change your mind, change your attitude. Change your attitude, change your life. And that's something we must remember. And so this Justice card really talks about that. It's not about deserving a break. A lot of people deserve a break. But that's not what justice is for. Justice is you pulling yourself out and attracting more towards you. Change your mind, change your life, change your words, change your environment. You have to balance. We can't be in a heavy, dark balance and expect a good balance. We can't do that. It's either going to be heavy and dark, and that's what it's going to be, or it's going to be light and airy, and that's what it's going to be. It has to be balanced like that. It can't be both. Anyways, so this full moon is going to really help you think, Aries, about what's important, which is your spouse. Because your spouse is important to you. Clearly, spouse, lovers, marriage energy is important to you. This is going to help you change what you manifest. You're manifesting a good relationship. This one was toxic. You want better, you want more. You're done putting your energy and time into a situation that just abandons you and walks out on you. Okay? And you're ready for more and better, and this is good. You look like you have transformed your mind. You've transformed what you think, what you see, and therefore you're going to transform your life. You are manifesting a new beginning. Okay, Aries, this looks like a very good energy to be in. What's coming in for Aries with this full moon? Wow, that's way too much. Let me try this again. What's coming in for the sign of Aries with this full moon? Okay, well, it's this one. Self-love. Self-love is coming in for Aries. This is good. I think you put a lot of your dedication and time into a relationship. And Aries, when you get focused on something, you have a one-track mind. Aries is like, zoom, there's my arrow, I'm going to focus. Your focus, Aries, was on a relationship, which clearly didn't go well. And now what? You're investing in yourself. There's no more investing in them and our relationship and what I can build for us. It is now me, your self-love. You're going to invest in yourself. You're going to hang on to the good. You were very emotionally wrecked from this relationship, and you're not anymore. You're moving forward. You're letting it go. And it says here for self-love, we can't always count on receiving affirmations of love from those around us whenever we want them, okay? And it's natural sometimes for us to lead to feelings of rejection or even self-doubt. It is such times that we must exercise self-love. Remind yourself of your worth as a human being. Voice your strengths and positive attributes. Bless you. Give yourself the appreciation you deserve. So this is giving yourself, okay, he's got a booger. Hang on one second. Okay. So this is, I gave it to you. Okay, you want more? Sorry, guys. Anyway, so this is about loving yourself more than you've ever loved anyone in this relationship. You were very giving, and it looks like you were very positive. You lifted this person up, Aries. You brought this person up out of darkness. The person you met could have been struggling and suffering from their life. They brought you down. You were on a very high vibration. You were ready for life. You met this relationship, this person, this destined lover, and they drug you down. Then they abandoned you. You've decided now not to let that tear you down ever again. You're going to pull forward and never be so blind ever again. You've seen the worst of people. I think you've had a life experience where you've learned, okay, people have a dark side. People do take advantage of people. People do hurt people on purpose. People do lie. People can lie. I need to be more cautious. I need to be more aware. I need to make judgments better. I need to watch what I commit to. Watch who I fall for. I'm going to be very careful. So this is about boundaries with the Nine of Wands. You had a lack of boundaries, but now you want to build some healthy boundaries in future relationships. Let's see what doors are opening for Aries. What doors are going to open for you? Aries. We have intuition, and it is simple, complex words of pain or words that heal. You come to know the truth by the way it feels. Okay? One more time, this is about intuition. Simple, complex words of pain or words that heal. You come to know the truth by the way that it feels. Okay? And that is the door that's opening up for you. You're opening a door to your intuition, taking the blindfold off. Again, like I said, you're more cautious. You have barriers now. You're not just going to fall for something blindly. You're going to trust your intuition. I think in this relationship, there was something inside of you saying, Aries, don't do it. Aries, don't trust this person. Aries, they're not being 100% with you. Aries, this is a bad situation. Don't get involved. Aries, this person just got out of a breakup or a divorce or some drama. Aries, be cautious. Aries, this person doesn't have a good record. Aries, be careful. And your intuition was like throwing all these red flags. And Aries, you were like, screw that. I'm determined, I'm safe, and I'm powerful. I'm going to bring this person up out of the ashes. Phoenix rising kind of energy. I'm going to transform this being. And you went ahead and did not listen to your intuition because there was some part of you, Aries, that said don't, but you did. And I'm not saying that was a bad choice because you have the Lover's card. You made a choice to follow your destiny. This person was your destiny. You were meant to experience this. That sucks because something was saying don't, it's going to be hard. But that was your conscious self. Your conscious and subconscious like, oh, this is going to be tough, Aries. This is going to suck, Aries. You might get heartbroken, Aries. Watch out, Aries. Don't put your little Cupid's love arrow in this, Aries. Something was telling you don't, but you did, but it was your fate. So you did the right thing. You made the right choice because it has put you here today. And today you are a better, wiser, stronger person. Today you have life experience in relationships and love and everything. And today you know how to be a better individual. So you're like, you know what? I did what I did because I felt like it was the right thing to do. And even though I knew it was going to be hard and my intuition was saying it's going to be a shitty journey and I didn't listen, I'm still glad I learned the lesson. I'm still glad I experienced that shit because now I'm smarter and I know better and I have healthier barriers. Go Aries. Let's go ahead and get a Wisdom Oracle message for you, Aries. Not for you. Woo! Could that be more honest, Aries? Damn. This relationship just wasn't for you. And it has a fortune cookie. And it was just like, you know, there are some things for us and there are some things that are not. This situation was not for you. Maybe not at that time. Okay? But this is learning to let go, releasing what's not meant for you, you know, and just saying goodbye to it. This, again, is just coming in with the letting go energy. The number 6, we have balance. It's just a time for you to know yourself better, to be a better you. Play some chess. We have a chessboard on here. Chess is about strategy, and it's about strategizing something better in the future. Watching, you know, your steps. I think you're going to be much more cautious now. Okay, so let's just go ahead and read an entry from there. I opened it right to that. That's ridiculous. A clear knowing that something is being denied to you, Aries. Rejection is God's protection. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result that you seek with them always seems to elude you. It's as if you really don't want to get, it's as if you don't really get to be in the game and you're feeling like you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want, at least right now. Indeed, your dreams for that exact thing maybe won't ever be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it, Aries. take to heart that there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what's your highest good. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. Trust this. Now, those are words that go down as smoothly as razor blades for an Aries. Telling an Aries that something's not for you, telling an Aries that whatever you sought out to do is not going to be fulfilled sucks. Because Aries does not like taking no for an answer. Aries believes wholeheartedly, whole-mindedly, every ounce of their body, and Aries believes that they will achieve. Aries are some very, very good master manifestors. So for an Aries to be told, no, not this time, no, the door's closed there, no, this is not for you, just the word no technically pisses an Aries off. Aries don't really like to hear no, and they will keep bugging till they get a yes. And I think that's kind of what happened here. You kept pursuing, really trying to get that yes, really trying to change the universe and turn this around. But in the end, it's not for you at this time. For some of you guys, it's not right now because it's a soulmate relationship. There will be something for you maybe with them in the future. But for a lot of you guys, it's just a flat out no. This person, this relationship, you can't have this because it sucks. It's no good for you. They're toxic. They're crappy, guys. Don't go after this person. They're not for you. So let's look more into it with this fortune cookie. Since we have a fortune cookie, I'm totally going to use my fortune cookie oracles. Let's get a fortune for Aries with the full moon in Libra. Relief. Something wonderful is about to happen to you, Aries. Let this go. Experience some relief. Something good is going to happen. You've been on an adrenaline rush, Aries. This relationship has just given you a huge adrenaline rush. You've been tense. You've been going. It's time for some relief. Read the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I can't change, to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. You know? You need to know there are some things you can't, there's some things you can, there's some things you should go for, but there's some things you should totally drop and leave alone. I'm going to get one message from this masculine and feminine for you before we move on, just to get their final words, okay? Because I know a lot of you guys like to get their perspective. What is the final words? One card, please, for a masculine energy with Aries. I just want one card. They gave me 3. Damn it, I have to go with it. We have crying so much over this. Good. Boo-hoo. Go cry yourself in a corner. We're done with you. Expect delays. This is divine time, not your time. Patience. There's still time. Yeah, tell that to an Aries. Aries, yeah, there's delays, which is why you're walking away. Because you're tired of the delays. And this person wants you to keep hanging in there, but you're done hanging in there. It's a time to move on. If you move on, maybe they'll come back. Maybe they won't. Who cares? Aries is ready to drop this. But your masculine is saying, hey, go do what you got to do. Yeah, I'm still stuck back here. Keep going. Leave me behind and keep going because I'm still needing to do the work and you have a life to live. The next card is, oh God, I don't want to see this, but this is what they say. I want to fix this, Aries. Just how? Feeling scared and confused. Okay, they want to fix it, Aries. But again, do you have time to sit here and wait for 10 more years for this person to get their shit together? I don't know. I think not. I think totally not, Aries, based on the cards. But this is up to you. This person, is really far behind, really making you wait. They've been crying. They're having issues. They know you've been crying over this. They want to fix it, but they have, at this point, no clue how. And I don't know if you're okay with that. I think you're at this point in your journey where you're like, look, you either know how to fix this and you're going to come do it or you're not. But Aries is done sticking around. Aries is ready to move on in a painful new beginning because this has been a very hard relationship. Let's get some advice from the feminine or your feminine, because Aries, you could be a masculine watching me. And if you are an Aries masculine watching me, you want your person to wait. You're wanting your person to wait, Aries, because you want to fix some shit, okay? You just don't know how at this point. Personally, I don't think your person's going to wait if you're a masculine watching me. If you're a feminine watching me, you already got my advice. But let's get some advice now from the divine feminine for the sign of Aries. One card, please. Yay! One card! Aries, look at you, my little Ace of Wands. Sexy love, attraction, romantic, like no other chemistry. Like, look, honey, you just missed the ship, honey. I am the sexy love, okay? I'm attractive, romantic, okay? Like no other chemistry. Honey, hunty, you'll never have another Aries like me. You ain't gonna have another Aries like me. So the divine feminine is like, look, I am the sexy love, okay? And you just missed this boat. I'm about to take this boat somewhere else. I'm going to travel over water if need be in my chariot and go find some love, because I don't got no more time to be crying over this all delayed. If you want to fix this, you know my address, you got my phone number, you know where to find me. Come and get some. But Aries is moving on up, moving on out. That is technically the energy I'm picking up here for the sign of Aries. And, you know, for some of you guys, this may be painful. You're like, Stephanie, I don't want to move on. I do want to wait for this person. If that's your deal, that's your deal. I'm not here to tell you otherwise, but the energy that I see for you, sweetheart, is you're going to get out of this. You're stuck waiting in limbo, and you are, oh my God, you are so tired of being stuck waiting in the mud. It's like sinking sand. The more you wait, the more you're going to lose yourself. And I think you're done losing yourself. And I think these 2 cups coming in with the 5 of Cups is, yeah, you had your heart really broken. Okay, this person really crushed you. Wiped the life out of you. Hell yeah, you were crying over this relationship. A lot. But then these 2 doves showed up and said, hey, Aries, there's still hope. There's still love out there. Don't be worrying about these 3 cups that fell over. Don't worry about that shit. We're going to bring you 2 of Cups. So follow me. Get in your chariot. Let's go. And then Aries is like, but where am I going? I'm following you, doves and dolphins. There's 2 and 2. Remember, we started with the 2 energy. 2, 2, 2. All these 2s. Look at this. Okay, I started out with 2 cards. That was a 2. Then I have 2 dolphins. There's a 2. I have 2 wolves, 2 pyramids. There's a 2. So you're moving your way into a 2 relationship. Okay? One-on-one. You know, you're not going to be in no more third-party bullshit. You're not going to be dealing with someone that doesn't know their head from their arse, okay? You're moving into a situation where someone respects you and sees you for your worth and wants to be one-on-one. That's what you want. Now, either you're going to move on with this new person and have that, which could be a Cancer. You could move on with a Cancerian energy, okay? Or you're going to stay stuck behind with this Libra Scorpio kind of character. And you're going to be like, okay, I'm going to wait. I'm going to sit in here in the sinking sand. Either way, you have a chance to move on and move out. Personally, it could even be a Pisces, the 2 fish. It could be a Scorpio with the moon. It could be. But you're going to move on in a more emotionally happier place. And this person who wants to fix shit with you, let them. If they want to fix it with you, they know what to do. And they'll do the right thing. If they don't want to fix it with you, if they can't fix it with you, so be it. Let it go. Right now, it's time to let this go. It could be a delay. It said here, not for you. Maybe right now. Maybe there's a delay. And then this person said, expect delays. Yeah, maybe this person needs a delay. Maybe this person needs to see Aries with somebody else in somebody else's arms before they can pull their head from their arse. Okay? Okay. That is the reading here for Aries. So get on with your bad self, Aries. Get on with your bad self, okay? You will receive justice in a different way. No, you're going to get told no on this. You're not going to get exactly what you want. But you know what? You're going to get something better. How about that? Okay? All right, so now we're going to move on to Taurus in this full moon energy. Woo, that was an intense reading, Aries. You go, babe. Okay, so Taurus. What's going on with Taurus in the full moon of Libra? Vedic astrology. Remember, I follow Vedic. Sidereal, not tropical Western, Scorpio full moon. Libra full moon. Okay, my explanation for this full moon is in the beginning. Please go to the beginning and I'll talk about what that full moon kind of energy is. All right, let's move in. We have another 2, Taurus. Nope, this one wants to come out. It was like stuck in my hand. Okay, so we have 3. Taurus is in the energy of 3. 3 could be your life path number, or 3 could just represent healing and transformation. The power of 3 is extremely powerful. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Divine Mother, Divine Father, and your soul as one team, okay? So I see you as a 3 here. Also mind, body, soul could also be in there. A wholeness, a oneness. This is unity, and this is healing. So I see the Wheel of Fortune for you, Taurus. The 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, which is Scarlett O'Hara from Gone with the Wind. As you guys know, one of my favorite movies. This is when she find out she's preggers, or not really. She didn't find out she was pregnant, but she had a lovely night with, oh my gosh, Clark Gable, who, what was his name? Rhett Butler in the movie. Oh my God, he was so gorgeous. Oh, Lord, he was gorgeous. Anyways, she had an amazing night with him, and they were having an estranged kind of difficult marriage, and his ass got drunk, and she was too, and because they were both crunk, they went up there and had them some fun, okay? Like married couples should do, all right? And they were happy the next day. They were really happy the next day, especially she was. Actually, I think he was kind of grouchy the next day, but she was hella happy. He definitely did her some good. She needed that. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, where you're going to get you some, okay? Taurus, you may get you some, like she got her some, or you may just be getting you a nice dose of happy, okay? This is like, oh yes, I got my financials straight. Thank you. Or, oh yes, I'm looking good today. My house is looking good today. Thank you. Yes, please. More, please. I'm loving this energy. Please bring on the fortune. So Taurus, you're getting the goods. Okay, you are totally getting the goods. You're really happy, and you're defensive. You will defend this shit to the death. Don't mess with me, says Taurus. Don't even mess with me. Now's not the time. Do not mess with me. Taurus is like, look, I got the goods. It's mine. You got the man, the woman, she's mine. He's mine. Don't mess with my person. You got good financials. Don't ask me for nothing. This is my financial freedom, baby. Don't mess with my financial freedom. You're here to defend the goods, okay? So keep doing it. You are resisting any toxicity. A lot of you guys are in a high vibration to where you're like, yes, this is my life. You are speaking words of affirmations. Positive words of affirmations. I am blessed. I am so happy. I am in love. I am protected. I am in my grateful attitude here. You're just so grateful. Attitude of gratitude brings more. And you're just so in this high vibe, and you're like, don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe, bitch. And this is what this card is. Don't kill my vibe, bitch. I'm in a good vibe. This is like waking up in the morning. You got the perfect cup of tea, cup of coffee, whatever. Your hair is perfect today. You're looking on point. Everything's fleek. You're just, oh yes, don't kill my vibe. And so anyone that wants to come with you with stupid gossip, negative energy, Debbie Downer, sorry Sally, bullshit, stay away, don't talk to me. I would rather be alone than you come kill my vibe. I am in manifestation mode. Don't mess with me. Okay, if you're a guy, clearly you have markers, you don't have hair to talk about. But if you're a guy, Taurus energy, you know, this is, I'm feeling really good. I'm in a really positive place in my life. I don't want to come down from this energy. I'm on a natural high, and I don't want to come down. I don't want to hear anything negative. I don't want to surround myself with negative news, negative talks, negative anything. You just want to be happy. And so this is like, I just want to be happy. Don't mess with me right now. Let's see what clarifies this. Oh yeah, there's some financial freedom. We have 4 of Pentacles, certainty. This is you just got some money, you just got paid, or you just got some kind of a financial balance, and you're like, don't jack with it. I got the crab on it, baby. I got the lock on the lockdown in my treasure box. Do not mess with this. A lot of you guys are finding financial stability. We have the 10 of Wands burden supporting the wish fulfillment. It's really hard for you to stay positive. It took so much for you to let things go, Taurus. You had a very burdensome life. You felt like you were really heavy. You went through breakups. You went through makeups. You went through financial losses. You went through hardships. You went through a very hard life. Basically, this means it took me so much to get here. Do you know how much I had to get here? Do you know how much shit I had to go through to learn this hard lesson and be positive and have positive affirmations? It was very hard. Burden. It was really hard for you to get to this place. It might have been really hard for you to find financial freedom, but you've achieved it. And the next card is 2 of Cups, baby. Expect a relationship, or if you're already in a relationship, expect relationship bliss. We have this beautiful destined lovers. Okay, you guys are going to find your wish fulfillment, which I think is partnership. And Taurus, you are ruled by Venus. You love partnership. You love marriage. You absolutely love marriage. Or you at least love companionship. And this is like good. Now because you're so much independent, the 9 of Cups is independent. Okay, you're moving into a single energy. I think you might have gotten out of a toxic relationship, maybe with an earth or fire sign. And you've been single. And now you're going to find love. You're going to find love within the next 2 months. This summer, you're going to find love. And you didn't even look for it. You were kind of resisting relationships. I think I like to be single. I like to be on my own. I don't want a relationship. I'm good. I've been through enough relationships to know that they drain my bank account and they drain my energy. I'm good by myself. I'm bad by myself. And that's kind of this vibe. Unfortunately, when you're in an independent, prosperous, abundant, positive vibration, you attract people. It's like flies to shit, okay? You attract people that need money. You attract people that want relationships. You attract everybody and their mama. You attract everyone because you're that high vibration golden nugget walking through everywhere like, look at my awesomeness. So believe me, they're looking. They're looking and they're liking, okay? And they know you've got the goods. So they want to get with you. They want to share. They want to be in a part of this. I think you're going to be a little bit resistant, personally. Okay? I think with the 7 of Wands resistance, and the destined lovers, 2 of Cups clarifying that, you're going to be resistant to relationships. And it's not because you're not, a loving person or that you don't like relationships, because damn, Taurus, yes, you do. I think you're just like, look, like I said, I just got through some terrible shit. I'm finally on cloud 9. Literally. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. I finally have some fortune. I finally am traveling. I'm finally financially able to go on a vacation. I'm finally financially able to buy a home. Or I'm finally financially able to just do what the fuck I want without having to ask anybody or put up for anybody else. So I'm flattered that I'm being sought after as, hey, I want a relationship with you, Taurus. But Taurus is like, I'm just not wanting that right now. I think I like the single life with the wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. I'm single and I'm ready to mingle, but I want to mingle. I don't want to commit. I'm going to resist commitment. And I'm sorry, Taurus, but that's what I'm seeing. It's like, it took a lot for me to get here, and let me have this. At least for 2 months. I think you might be putting a 60-day, 60 to 90 day, give me 60 to 90 days to just be me, Let me just breathe and enjoy this moment by myself. I need that because, Taurus, you've always been connected with other people, and Taurus, you always carry other people's burdens. You need to pay bills, I'll help you pay bills. You need to get out of your credit debt, I'll help you get out of that credit debt. You need a house, I'm going to help you get a house. You need to move, I'm going to help you move. You can't pay your cell phone, I'm going to help you pay your cell phone. That's Taurus. You need a place, you can stay with me. It's always you taking on everyone else's drama. And you're like, I'm done with that shit. I just got rid of this freaking 10 of Wands. I'm not about to pile that shit back on my life again. No way. I just got here to happy. Let me get some sun in here because my toes are freezing. Okay. So anyways, you just got to your happy and you like it. So there's nothing wrong with that. Let's see what doors are opening for Taurus. Whew. What doors are opening for Taurus? By the way, Taurus, you know, you may want to be single, but I'm just saying you are going to be approached with a relationship. Most likely from a water sign and most likely from a Cancerian. You know why? Because Cancerians love comfort. Cancerians love financial stability. Cancerians love to see someone happy, owning it, doing it, and being independent, strong, and marriage material. So you might really be chased by a Cancerian. They want to marry you. So I don't think they're going to give up, you know. I think you might have your break. You might have your single life for a little. But this person ain't going to give up on you. They're going to keep pursuing you because they want what you have, which is honesty, loyalty, commitment, stability. And they see that you have it, Taurus. What door is opening for Taurus? Shit. We got this the other night. I got goosebumps. This is totally my reading last night. Or the other night. 1111, numbers in doubles, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back, Taurus. Your love now is meant for you. And there's the clock. You hear it? Yeah. The clock is chiming. That's a sign. 1111 is a sign. It's time for you to have this relationship. Taurus, you spoiled mofo. Damn you, Taurus. The door opening for you is this destined relationship. You know? What can I tell you, Taurus? You are one attractive piece of meat. Everyone wants a bite, okay? Taurus, you can go ahead and try to be your single self. And now you might hate me. But Taurus, I know you. Come on, Taurus. You love relationships. Yes, you shining. Get your shine on. You go show the world your bad single self. But the minute you attract the right fish, you casted your little fishing pole out there and you were just seeing what was out there for fun, your ass is going to fall in love. I know it, and I just said it. Taurus, you're going to fall in love. And mostly because you're not looking for love. So the one sign that's like, fuck love, I want to be on my own, is the sign that gets some love. Why? Because you're in the attitude of gratitude. Okay? Because you are in your oneness. You are healed. I feel like I'm in a church and the pastor's like, Taurus, you are healed. Rise up, Taurus. That's how I feel. Taurus, you are healed and you're a badass. And you know what? You did your work. You did good. High five. Bravo. And go ahead and try to stay single. But Taurus, we all know you love marriage or you wouldn't be the Hierophant card. Okay? You like you some commitment. So, you know, single is good and that's awesome. And do it. Do it. It looks like you're going to do it for a couple months. But there's someone that's going to chase you down, Taurus. And not only that, they want to lock you down. Okay? What's the bottom of the deck? 2 swords, the decision. Yes, please. You have a decision to make. Do you want to take this person on or not? I mean, it's really up to you. They're not going to force you to be with them. But it's going to be up to you ultimately. Because yes, you can be single. And that's good. I mean, you may really love being single. Or this may just be an upswing. And if you don't listen, there may be a downswing. Okay? So this is the up. You're living a high life, Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups. You know, good things must come down. All things that rise must fall. This may be a good upswing, but what's going to happen if you in the future have a downswing and your ass is alone? Okay? Maybe you don't want to be alone in the downswing. So I'm just saying, you know, if Spirit's putting someone good in your life and it's the right person, it's a destined person, maybe open up your heart. Maybe let them in. Maybe you finally attracted the right one. And that's kind of what's showing up for you here in this reading. I'm going to get an oracle for you. Excuse the mama behind me.
Mama. Mama.
What?
I'm gonna go in the front of the sit on some formats. Can I do co-sister?
She's not here. She's at Grandma's.
Then I can't go with Daniel.
It's cold outside. Nobody wants to be outside.
Then can't go Daniel.
All right, Chihuahua. I'll be right back, guys. Stay in suspense. Come on, Booger. Come here. Daniel. Dan? Dan? I'm still doing my reading. He said fine. He's coming down. Hang on, guys. Whew. It was a little cold in my house. I had all the windows open. It was freezing cold. Okay. Anyways, the suspense. What is your oracle, Taurus? We have breathe. Ironically, I'm coming in here heaving for breath. Breathe, the number 29. Okay? Just breathe. You went through a long period of, like me right now, struggle. Going up the stairs, going down the stairs, opening this window, opening that window, running here, running there, you know? Really burdened with relationships. No one is asking you to rush into this relationship. Just breathe. Take it slow, okay? There's no rush into this relationship. Thank you. Someone said 29 equals 11. There you go. And we got the 1111 card. All right. So, yes, just take it easy. Your decision doesn't need to be made like that. Just ponder your decision. Take a moment on this decision. Tell this person what you want and your boundaries. You know, go in all for you. Don't push yourself to give again and get yourself in the same mess. Let's go ahead and read this. 29. Okay, so this is about patience and waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, and trust. Patience in all things is called right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing in breath. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop and smell the roses, Taurus. Breathe in the sunlight. Release the darkness, and miracles are appearing. For this relationship that's upcoming, don't be in too much of a hurry. The heart needs time to reopen. Just let nature take its course. Release constriction, which is the resistance, and anxiety, okay, which is the Seven of Wands resistance. There's no need for tension. Savor the moment, and waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows that the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in deep, meaningful ways. Okay? So your patience will pay off. And I don't think this person is in a rush anyways, Taurus. So don't feel like that this person's like, Taurus, make your decision or I'm leaving. That's not what this person feels like. They're willing to take the time to savor you and enjoy this relationship. So just let nature take its course. Let's go ahead and get a message from the divine masculine. This could be your higher self if you're a masculine, or a message just from a higher divine masculine. Okay. I'm seeing the truth. And heavy guilt. Karma has shown me wrong, how wrong I was, and I'm so ashamed. Okay, now what? So maybe that's you, okay? Taurus, you have some heavy guilt. Karma's showing you. You got spanked. It was a very difficult journey. But now you see the truth. That could be you, Taurus. And now you know how to do things better. And Taurus, if this is another person that's going to be with you, they're not going to bring in baggage. This new person wants to bring in love. If there's an old person in the past that burdened you, believe me, karma came and got their ass. Karma came and showed them that they took advantage of you, Taurus. And they see the truth now, okay? So let them, how do you say, sit in knowing that they did take advantage of you. And you be happy because you deserve love, Taurus. And love is coming in for you. Let's get a fortune cookie for you as well, for the sign of Taurus, and then I'll get a divine feminine. You're so strong for everyone, Taurus. Be strong for you. That person needs to learn their lesson. If they took advantage of you, let them learn. Let them learn. The cards you have is karma. See? Karma, let them learn. What goes around comes around. Okay? They're going to get theirs. If someone hurts you, believe me, they're going to get theirs, and you're getting yours. And the Wheel of Fortune is karma in a sense. But like I said, Taurus, you're getting the upswing. Okay? You're going to get the good karma. Whoever's going to be receiving the bad karma, that's on them. It's not your responsibility. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. You take too much responsibility for everyone else, and their karma is to deal with their guilt. Let them. Your karma is to breathe. Breathe in this new relationship that's coming in for you. It's peaceful. It's happy. Take it easy. Take it slow. If by chance it's someone wanting to return and you're like, hell no, I don't want to return. If you feel it's a destined relationship and you see a lot of double numbers or the 1111, take a chance. But take it easy. Just let nature take its course. No rush. Let's get a message from the Divine Feminine for Taurus. One message. Queen of Wands, Taurus. The Divine Feminine says, be powerful, be beautiful, be independent, and be confident. She wants you to really enjoy yourself. Really enjoy this moment of singleness. And personally, I think that's what you're going to do. I think you're like, Stephanie, that's exactly what I intend on doing. Enjoying my powerful moment, enjoying my beautiful moment, enjoying my independent moment confidently. There's no rush to get back into a relationship, no rush at all. But there is a relationship coming for you, Taurus. So just get prepared. Get ready, Buttercup, and that's your reading. We're going to move on to Gemini, which, by the way, Gemini, I'll be doing your full reading today. So get ready. Yes, it will have an extended, because every sign that I do for the month always has an extended on my website, and you can purchase that. But it's still a very decent reading. It's pretty long. Most of my readings are pretty long. Okay. So after this reading later, I'll be doing a Gemini, a full Gemini. But let's just go ahead and do a quick Gemini, since I'm going to be doing your full reading today anyways. What's the full moon energy bringing the sign of Gemini? What is this full moon bringing you? What happened? I don't know. Hang on, guys, I think. Okay, sorry guys, the toy box top kind of bumped his nose. He got hurt, but he's okay. Okay, so what is this full moon energy going to bring the sign of Gemini? For those of you saying, Stephanie, that is so rude, can't you pause the video when you get interruptions? It's very distracting. I'm sorry, I can't, it's alive. So I'm looking right here, I see an arrow button, a communication comment button, a magic button, and 3 dots. And none of them have pause. So y'all telling me to pause? Please let me know how. Why don't you open up yourself a YouTube channel, learn if you can pause it, and then message me back when you learn how to pause a live. Instead of commenting on my video saying how rude I am that I don't pause. Okay? So, please let me know. Anyways, we're going to move on. What does the sign of Gemini have coming in with this full moon energy? Okay. Show me the sign of Gemini for the full moon. Wow, we get your card. The Magician. This is Gemini Virgo energy. Hasta Nakshatra. Yes, yes. Okay, so we have the energy of 1. Even the Magician is 1. So you're definitely feeling single. You're feeling in control. You're feeling powerful. Can you turn that down, please? Yeah. You have this single energy where you're in control of your own life. You're manifesting certain things, meaning specifically you're getting a vision board, or you're meditating and saying I am affirmations. You're really calling in something new. This is a new beginning. So a lot of Geminis are going through a new beginning. This is a whole fresh new start for you. Okay, let's get one more underneath it. Page of Swords. So you're learning, you're investigating a lot. I think Gemini is definitely researching. I think maybe you're going to go back to school or learn a class or learn yoga or start a new project. This could be even just starting a new regiment, like a workout regiment, whatever you call it. You might start yoga in your house. You might start stretches. You might start a different deep meditation. I think you might be making a new altar or a new sacred space for meditation purposes, for visualization purposes. You're very focused and very independent. You're calling in wealth. You're calling in money. You're calling in mental clarity, and you're calling in all your psychic abilities to be on point. You are feeling very sexual, feeling very in tune with your body. You're loving the way you look, loving the way life is right now. You're loving the weather. You're loving this time. With the cups, you're calling in love. You are manifesting the perfect relationship. And of course, no relationship is perfect, but perfect for you is what I mean. You might be having a picture of a couple, maybe just a movie star couple, or just maybe you're, I don't know, a couple. It could be you and an ex, I don't know. But you have a picture of a couple next to your bed or on a very, prominent place where you see it every day. And you're really focusing on bringing that in, the feeling you felt in a good relationship. So you're really calling it in. You're attracting it, and you're doing all the work. So you're taking care of your body and yourself and your mind and your spirit. You're taking care of your family and your home. You're impressing a lot of people with this Magician card. So there's a lot of people that are really impressed with what you're bringing to the table. They're impressed with your career. They're impressed with your home. They're impressed with your attitude. They're impressed with so many different things that you're doing. They see this happy vibration. With the Page of Swords, I do think there's an air sign secretly spying on you. Could be a friend, could be an ex, could be a parent, I don't know. But it's an air sign. Could be a lover, okay? Could be karmic, who knows? But there's someone that is looking you up. And especially if you're public in the limelight, notice how my Magician has an audience. Okay, see the audience there? All right, so my Magician is totally speaking to the audience, and people are watching him do his work, watching him do his manifestation. So you could be in the limelight, okay? You could be famous, you could have a YouTube, you could have an Instagram, you could have a TikTok, whatever, even if it's small time. Okay, but your person is definitely watching your moves. And if you don't have any of those things, maybe your person is just driving by your house, you know, or keeping an eye on you through friends, through kids, through whatever, just keeping an eye on you. You know, basically the Page of Swords is I'm keeping an eye on you secretly, and they're kind of holding back. They're not telling you, because the Page of Swords usually has someone holding a sword and holding it back with both hands. So it's holding something back. That being said, if this is just you, and you know, you do have air energy, so you are this Swords and the Magician, I think you're holding back your power. Do you know you're holding back your power? I think you're holding it back. And whether you know it or not, you have more power to be released than you're releasing. It's like opening up a pop bottle and twisting off the top of the pop bottle, and it's like slowly letting the air out. You didn't fully release the full power. It would have exploded. So you have a lot of potential here. And I think that you're slowly opening up to your potential. I don't see that you're rushing into your potential. Ooh, I have the Sun card coming in for you, and divorce. You're letting something go. It looks to me like, Gemini, you let go of a relationship for good. You don't know what the future is going to bring. You've been healed. The Sun is fame. I almost feel like you're exchanging a burdensome relationship for fame and fortune. Not like Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie famous, but maybe you could be. But certainly for a reputation. You're like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and write that book. And I'm going to publish it, and maybe I'll get well known. Maybe I'll be well known on Amazon. Maybe I'll be well known on a talk show. Maybe I'll get interviews, you know? I'm going to pursue my career is what I'm seeing here, 10th house. You know, I'm going to pursue my career, and that's where my focus is. I'm going to let this shit go. Whatever relationship I was kind of hanging on to, I'm kind of done with that. And I just want to pursue this. I want to pursue this dream. Maybe the dream is to be an actor. Maybe the dream is to be a singer. Maybe the dream is to be an artist. But you see what I'm going with this. You're being creative with the Leo Sun energy. And it's all about you now. And you're not worried about anybody else. This is just about you now. So you're ready to move on into the limelight and just be you. Be healed, be happy, be warm. And with the divorce card supporting the Sun, you may have recently divorced a Leo or let go of a Leo. There could also be a Libra, a Leo or a Libra. You could have definitely divorced this person or just let them go energetically. It could also be freedom from an old relationship that you were hanging on to. You know, example, my kid's father. You know, maybe I was hanging on to him even after he passed, hanging on to him. And letting him go be in heaven without me, letting him just release from my body, letting him go, and just letting those sorrows leave me. You know, example, that could be a lot of what this is too, just releasing somebody, you know, even if it's not an actual divorce, it's release and it's separation. It's this relationship is over. But for some of you Geminis, this relationship could be over and a marriage could be down the toilet. Okay, you might want to be tossing your ring in the toilet. You might really just be like, this relationship is in the toilet. It's crap. It's gone. And so you're definitely just kind of letting go of this relationship, saying it will be what it will be. We have broken karmic cycles and the Seven of Swords. Okay, part of your karmic cycles were listening to lies, putting up with lies. Libra energy comes in again, okay? And so it's like I was putting up with lies and deceit and deception. Gemini, if someone's cross-watching, maybe Gemini, you were the liar. You were the deceiver. But someone's letting you go. One or the other, Gem. But there are these cycles are no longer going to be stuck. You have broken free from these karmic cycles. They are no more. It is finito. Finito. You're done with karmic partners for sure, and you're done with karmic bullshit. You're escaping. Even my Seven of Swords card is escape. So you're getting away with something. You finally broke free and got away from this person that kept you chained and locked down. Bottom of the deck is Five of Cups, sorrow. So you had to get out for your own survival. Nine of Pentacles, abundance underneath that. In order for you to be happy, you had to let this person go. You're sad and it hurts you and you've cried 1,000 tears. And this person has taken you down. But no more. You found the sun, you found healing. In the release of this relationship comes your joy. In the release of this relationship comes the broken karmic cycles. In the release of this relationship, you're free. You're a free person and you're a healed person. And you're going to get what good is coming to you. With the Magician, it's whatever you want it to be. Whatever you want to sit down and focus on and meditate on and bring in and call in, that's what you're going to get. So I think that you're ready to have a new beginning. We started with one card. That's the beginning. You're ready for a new beginning. And yes, it's not over yet, because the Two of Doves come flying down to her saying, hey, I know your Three of Cups fell over. I know that you've been sad. Your happiness is over and this person hurt you and your relationship is gone. But I have another relationship, Two of Cups. I have a destined love waiting for you. And the doves are coming down and saying, hey, I've got something better. I've got something much better for you. So let's leave this behind. Let's walk away from this spilled Three of Cups and let's go turn around, grab these Two of Cups, and let's get out of here. We're done with this. You know, let it hurt, be in grief, let it, you know, you're going to grieve, but ultimately you're going to find healing. Financially, Gemini, I feel like you're stepping into a beautiful new place. There's going to be a financial increase. You're going to have more business, more fame, more fortune. It's like where your relationship kind of was the sucky part of your life, your career and your dreams and your own self is thriving. So you're moving forward with yourself, even though this relationship sector kind of sucks. It's painful. You might have gotten a painful message that led to a separation lately, and you felt they escaped you. They were lying and they were deceptive and they were an asshole. And they got out of this relationship with you and it was all lies. And now you've been hurt that you fell for it. You were deceived, you know? You feel that way. And now you're like, I'm going to move on. I'm done with that. I'm not going to be deceived anymore. So what doors are opening for the sign of Gemini? Ooh, we have 2 doors. Okay. The Sacred Lotus. Compassion is an action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus is your spirit's jewel. Maybe go get yourself a lotus. But lotuses grow in ugly environments, like muddy, yucky water. They're not growing in crystal clear, clean, beautiful water. They grow in like swampy water, you know? And there's the lotus. So the lotus only blooms once they've gone through some real shit. And I think you're only going to bloom because you've gone through some real shit, Gemini. The next door opening is the hummingbird song. Nectar of sweetness, in joy it brings. The hummingbird's healing as medicine it sings. A hummingbird can be a sign. Maybe you want to go get yourself a hummingbird feeder for your garden. Maybe a hummingbird's a sign, but a hummingbird is a new beginning. It's happy. So it's time to move on and move out of this. Let's get yourself a fortune cookie oracle. Another. Okay, we got 3. Well, because you're the 3rd house, I'll go ahead and take 3. You are what you eat, Gemini, so eat healthy. I think you're going to be eating a lot more healthy. And then we have time to shine. Yep, your time to shine. There are 2 ways to spread the light. Be the flame or the mirror that reflects it. You're either going to be the light and shine or you're going to watch somebody else shine. Okay? You pick. The next one is healing. Time to heal, Gemini. It starts by letting the pain in. Gotta feel it to heal it. And I think you're working on that. I think you are doing some deep restorative healing. And you are doing that with this card, Five of Cups. You're letting that pain come in so you can feel it to heal it. And that's a beautiful, happy energy to be in. What's coming in for Gemini? Effort. You got to put some effort into making your life better. You got to try, you got to push, you got to achieve. Okay? Whether it's a tough shift at work or a personal relationship, an act of creativity or some physical exercise, the endeavors and challenges of life are all the more rewarding when we know we have given it our all. Working hard at something helps us remain focused on the present moment. It increases our sense of self-worth and leads to a fuller feeling of accomplishment when the task is complete. So whatever you're doing, Gemini, it's not easy. It requires a lot out of you. You might have to push yourself harder than normal. You know, working out and getting back in shape may be harder than it used to be. Getting your house in order may be harder than it used to be. Getting your garden in order is harder than it used to be. Putting a book out may be harder than it's used to be. Moving on may be harder than it's ever been. But it requires your effort, and you're doing it. And I do see that you're taking action with the Magician and the Sun, Leo energy. You are fully pushing through these barriers, and you will break any cycles you've been stuck in. Gemini, Rahu's sitting there in your energy right now. You know this. If there's ever been a time where you've been more addictive to something, it's been the last like 12 months, 12 to 15 months. It's been hard as hell. If there's ever been a time you've been addicted to smoking, it was lately. If there's ever been a time you've been addicted to drinking, it's been lately. If there's ever been a time you've been addicted to overeating, it's been lately. If there's ever been a time you've been more lazy, it's been lately. If there's ever been a time you've been addicted to destructive behaviors in your head, telling yourself negative things, thinking negative things, speaking negative things, it's been lately. Okay? If there's ever been a difficult period in your life, it's been the last 15 months. It knocked the wind out of you. One big punch to the gut. And there went the wind out of you. You really got your ass handed to you with Rahu in your sign. Vedic astrology, remember this, not Western. Okay? Vedic sidereal. Rahu, North Node, is there in your sign. So if there's ever been a time that you've really got your ass handed to you, it's been lately. In an positive message, there's never been a time where you're going to have more rewards. This past 12 to 15 months and a few more months to go is going to be one of the best times also in your life. You know why? It's the comeback. The comeback is going to be better than you've ever seen. The comeback is going to be you're more beautiful than you've ever been. The comeback is going to be you have more money than you've ever had. The comeback is going to be you're more grounded than you've ever been. You know why? Because the darkness taught you something, Gemini. The darkness taught you how to pull your ass out by yourself. The darkness taught you who you are and what you're made out of. The darkness taught you your karmic cycles, the shit you've been stuck in. So thank God you had a down and then a rise. That's what's happening. It's teaching you that you are ready for different. You're ready for more. No more of the same. No more of the bull. No more of any of that. You are moving into a happy, new, positive, healed, very successful, very positive vibration. You are going into a very good place. Let's go ahead and get your oracle, Gemini. And please, yeah, if you're Gemini and tropical, that's fine. Follow both. I just ask people to include Vedic because a lot of people disclude Vedic. They don't include it, and that does have an added energy. If you resonate with this and you're normally a Taurus in Vedic, who cares? That's fine. You resonate with it in your tropical, but please include both. Don't disclude any of them. Let's get a message here for Gemini, please, with this full moon energy. Ha ha ha! Well, we have a mountain of gold, which is good. It's all that glitters. But we all know all that glitters is not gold. We all know that. That's the classic saying. All that glitters is not gold. But some of it is. Some of it's gold, damn it. And we're going to get us some gold, baby. Okay? Yes. Let's go ahead and read this. Gemini, get some. You are coming out of the dark into the sun, baby. It is a time for warmth and healing. Look how dark this is. Dark, dark, dark. You were totally going through a dark night of the soul. And now you're coming into the sun, to the limelight. You're a focus now. You've broken karmic cycles and chains. Yes, you're out of this, honey. And it says here, a need to see beyond the superficial, Gemini. The desire to don a mask or dress something up in disguise is true nature. Okay? Trying to be something you're not, or chasing after every sparkly thing, being mercurial. Wow, and Mercury is your ruling lord, Gemini. So it says being mercurial. So being so much of a Mercury kind of person, always chasing. You may have always been chasing things that looked good, you know, and I'll vouch. There are people that I thought looked amazing and had their shit together, and it totally glittered. I can't talk today, excuse me, Geminis. You may chase someone that you think is total gold. They are it. They are a badass woman, a badass man. They are a badass father, mother. They are a career-driven person. They are loyal. They are good-looking. They have their shit together, and it sure as shit glitters. And Gemini, you've learned that even though it looks that way, we're not going to judge a book by its cover anymore. Because that shit wasn't gold. We were chasing someone or chasing something, and we learned that that shit was not gold. And we were just chasing an illusion, a mask, like a masquerade ball. And that wasn't even the real person. The oracle message is, it's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets, and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, a stamp of authority, the sparkling of diamonds, or the way this person looks, which might be amazing, these icons let you know something about a person or place, really? Do these items let you know something about who they are or what it is, or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlining them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire that object or person? So, in some relationships, Gemini, maybe you were chasing someone that you thought would elevate you. Maybe they had status, maybe they had money, maybe they had a nice car, maybe they had a nice house, maybe they were marriage material. Whatever it was, you thought they would elevate you to a newer status. Maybe they thought that of you. Keep in mind this is reversible. But you were chasing that because it looked amazing. And of course, Gemini, we are fascinated by the glittery. Glittery gold, okay? And it maybe just wasn't, you know? And now we've learned our lesson that sometimes what we think is so amazing actually isn't. So lesson learned. Okay.
I brought it to the party.
He wants to do potty. The Superman suit's blocking him. Go on, baby. Go do it, and I'll put it on when you come back. All right, so that's that. We've learned our lesson. Karmic cycle's broken, but that was the moral of the story, the moral of your journey so far. Let's go ahead and get a message from the Divine Feminine. One card, please. Divine Feminine, higher self energy for Gemini. The Divine, okay. You are growing, Gemini. You're expanding and healing. You have purpose and reevaluations. Okay, you're reevaluating your life and you have revelations as well. But you are growing as a person. And that really explains the sun. You are growing. What's the message from the Divine Masculine for the sign of Gemini? Gemini, let's see what's going on. Your masculine has blocked you, or you've blocked him or her. Feeling restricted, blocked, communication or emotional walls up. Okay, the masculine has flat out no communication. This might be why there's a divorce or a separation. Go ahead and block me. And this may be why you're sad, 5 of Cups. Maybe they're sad, 5 of Cups, because you blocked them, Gemini. Okay, but just in general for Gemini, this has been a transformative period. Clearly, I can't talk for Gemini. It takes a lot of effort to move on away from a separation. It's going to take strength and it's going to take courage. You're going to have to get away from this karmic cycle you've been stuck in. It's time for healing. It's time to love yourself, and it's time to be better than yesterday. And you've learned your lesson that all you thought was so amazing and awesome, it just wasn't. It's lost its glamour for you. So that is your message, Gem. You're moving on to bigger, better things. Hi. He's back to be Superman. Good job. Give me 5 for body. Yay!
I did a poop, okay?
Oh, you did?
And pee.
Poop and pee?
Yes.
That's great. I love you.
No, he doesn't know poop and pee goes in pants too.
Yeah, it does, but that's why we do the potty like a big boy. You did so good. You just did so good. Do you know? I love you.
Put my cape on.
You want your cape? Okay. He's going to put on his Superman cape. Go fly, mister. Go fly. Okay. All right, so we're done with this. Gemini, just keep your head up, honey, because all that glitters was not gold, and I'm sorry you had to experience that, and I'm sorry you went through some karmic bull, but that's why Rahu, the North Node, was in your sign, because you got tired and you had to learn. And Rahu wants to give you gifts, and when you get the Sun and the Magician, it means whatever you want will happen. The Sun card in a tarot reading can be fulfillment of your wishes and success in your plans. So whatever you're trying to plan and bring forth, Gemini, you're going to get it. The wish is already granted. Spirit's saying whatever it is you want, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Just go get it. It's going to require some effort, but go get it. All right, so now we're going to be moving on to, and don't worry, Gemini, because I'll be doing a full reading on you after this. Oh, scary. We're going to move on now to Cancer. Cancerian, let's see what's going on with you. The sign of Cancer. Okay. Cancer, with this full moon energy in Libra, what's happening for you? Vedic sidereal, of course, but you can follow Trop. That's fine. For the sign of Cancer, what's coming in? Ooh, you're dealing with some karmic energies. Oh boy. 1, a lot like Gemini, you're going through the energy of 1. Excuse my dirty hands, I'm still doing gardening, so I've got dirt in my fingers. Anyways, so you're still going through some karmic battles. Cancer, you're dealing with a karmic partner. You're either in a relationship with a karmic partner or your person is. But there's definitely a karmic relationship inside of your home or outside of your home that involves you. Okay? Someone's wearing a mask, someone's not being honest, faithful, or truthful. The next card is 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Okay, the karmic could be a Virgo, or there could be a Virgo involved with you, sign of Cancer. But this is consistent work. This is always happening day in, day out. It's always happening. It's like, God, every time I try to move on and do something different, this karmic bullshit follows me. It's like, can I get past this karmic bullshit? The next card is Five of Wands, Leo energy, discord. So there's a lot of animosity between you and this karmic. Okay, this is your karmic partner or your person's karmic partner, but you're like, I'm ready to fight. Like, you guys are at each other's throats. Like, this is a real fight. This has been a real battle. We have the Hanged Man. Oh, God. So you've been stuck in this energy for quite some time. All right? With the Hanged Man, it's you're stuck to learn a lesson. You have to get some kind of knowledge from this karmic relationship or this karmic person. And Cancer's like, Stephanie, please don't tell me I have to. Listen, Cancer, there's something to learn here. There's something to learn. It's going to require your full attention to get through this. It's going to be a fight, but you're going to overcome this. I think this karmic person has been around for some time. There's going to be a new beginning. It's coming up for you. Aries, Six of Swords. You're going to move on from this. There is going to be resolution between you and this karmic. There will be some good resolution. It's taken a long time. We have Nine of Wands here. So this is a wounded warrior, the last stand. This is being protective, guarding your home, guarding your family. I think you've been very protective of children. Maybe it's your children, maybe it's somebody else's children, but you have been protecting the children. And then I have the Knight of Cups. You're waiting for an apology or you're waiting for new love to come in. With the Empress here, you could be a mother, they could be a mother, but there's definitely, you have the energy of protective mother, mama bear. Okay, you've been waiting to manifest a huge shift. This has been hell on wheels. Maybe you're dealing with a difficult child as well. You could totally be dealing with a difficult child. There's definitely some karma that you've had to deal with in this relationship. Whew. The good news is you're done. It looks like you're going to be done. Six of Swords, resolution. Within the next 6 days, you're going to let this shit go. You're going to learn your lesson. Okay? This is one of the last battles you're going to have to face with your karma. There is going to be a happy new beginning with the Knight of Cups. There's going to be an emotional shift. Your feelings are going to change. So don't worry. If you guys have been stuck in a bubble of karmic madness, it's going to stop. It's been a long battle. It's been hella difficult. It's taken all your energy and focus and attention. It's taken the hell out of you. It's taken your energy out of you. It's required a lot of time. It was worth it. And the Empress says everything that you put into this karmic lesson was so worth it. Bottom of the deck is Seven of Pentacles. Patience. I know you've been waiting and the last thing you want to hear is a little more time. But Spirit says a little more time, Cancer. We're almost done. We're almost done. I feel like with the karmic energy and the Fool, I feel like there is going to be a new beginning. This karmic pushed you into a new beginning. I also feel for someone this karmic was new, you know, or this karmic lesson was new, you know. And then with the Eight of Pentacles, consistency, and the Six of Swords, resolution, Cancer, all you've tried to do is make everyone good. All you've tried to do, Cancer, is try to make the situation better. Did I say try enough? Because that's what I'm seeing. It's like, I want a resolution. I want to fix this. I want to be done with karma. I want a new beginning. Quit fighting me. Quit fighting me. Quit fighting me. Quit fighting me. I'm sick of fighting. And I hear Cancer saying, I'm just sick of it. Just let me heal this, says the Empress, which, by the way, is Cancerian energy. Just let me heal this. Please. And everyone's fighting you. And all you want to do is fix it. Like, I'm not trying to hurt anybody here. I'm just trying to give some healing around here, around this piece. I'm just trying to help everyone move on and learn their lessons and live a happy life. But why do I feel like the world is against me? The world is completely in my face, like hell no, and you're just frustrated with this Nine of Wands. It's like, shit. Sick of it, Steph. Sick of trying to fix everything. You want to be everyone's friend. You're very friendly. You have a lot of friendship here. You want to be a friend. You want to get along. You want harmony. You want balance. And that's what this full moon in Libra is bringing to you. And remember, the moon is your Lord, Cancer. And the moon is in Libra, so you want harmony. You want to get along. You want to get along with maybe these children. You want to get along with your ex. You want to get along with the karmic. You want to get along with your karmic. You want to fix karma in general. You just want to get along. Like, I'm ready for balance, Steph. I just want to make peace. This is very much the hippie child, or what do you call it? The love child? Or no. I can't think of it. It's like, you know, the 60s people, they would wear the little daisies in their hair and the bell bottoms, and make peace, not war. Make love, not war. And that's kind of how I feel Cancer is. It's like that hippie chick, that hippie guy. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, let's just make peace and love, baby. I don't want drama. I want to get along with all of you. I want to get along with everybody. And that's totally Libra moon. No wonder you're in that energy, because Libra is the full moon in Vedic sidereal. And moon rules you, Cancer. So here you are trying to be Libra. Cancer's trying to be Libra? Get the hell out of here. Cancer's trying to be Libra. Well, as ridiculous as it is, that's what's going on. You are in a I love everybody. There you go, flower child. Thank you. Texas built. You want to love everybody. Shit, can we all just get along? Can we all just get along? I just want to enjoy summer. I want to enjoy life. I want to go in the trees. I want to hug a tree. I want to stick my feet in the sand. I just want to have lemonade and happy, and can we all just get along? You know, you want the best for everybody. And I think right now you just want the best for everybody. And you're like, look, I'm not into a selfish energy. I want the best for us all. And you just want to be friends for everybody. You're very loving and very healing, okay? It says, having the confidence of a true friend, knowing they will be there for you when you need support, is one of life's most valuable gifts. We need to remember not to take such things for granted, to nurture our friendships and show our willingness, or give our friends as much love and support as we hope to receive from them. And it says here, I am a reliable and generous friend. I accept my friends for who they are, and I hope they accept me for who I am. So there you are, Cancer. You are the friend. You love everyone for who they are, and you just want to be loved for who you are, okay? Are things shifting for you? I think so, because you get what you give. And Cancer, you are sure as shit giving. And so I think you're going to have a new beginning within the next 30 days. You're going to be fine. You're going to be healed. You're going to be better than fine. What door is opening for the sign of Cancer? Destiny. Dun, 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 dun. One door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. Yes, please. So destiny is coming for you, love. Why are we worried? Oh, we're not worried. We're not worried anymore. Empress isn't worried. Not one tiny bit is Empress worried. She knows this is going to be good. You are totally growing happiness. I think that's what she's doing. What she is growing is a big bunch of happy. And a lot of you guys may be wanting the world to be happy. You may be bringing people together. I see you making a gathering. And I know it's weird because, you know, quarantine and whatnot. But I do see the sign of Cancer gathering people together. Maybe for Mother's Day. We do have the Empress. She represents the mother of the tarot. So you could be gathering people together for Mother's Day. Maybe you want everyone to get together for Mother's Day. Maybe you just, all you want for Mother's Day is peace and happiness. Maybe all you want for Mother's Day is for everyone to be happy and get along. Okay, if you're a guy, maybe you want to see your mother for Mother's Day, or maybe you're thinking of your mother, but maybe, you know, just want peace. You're nurturing, you're healing. You just want peace in this world. I see you guys growing peace and growing happiness. You are the mother of us all, Cancer, and you're taking care of us. You're taking care of us by loving this earth and by loving everybody. And you are a true vision and a true teacher of what love looks like. So go, Cancer. You keep being positive in the face of turmoil. You keep showing your enemies love. You keep showing your enemies kindness, because that's what I see Cancer doing. Loving its enemies, showing kindness to those that don't show kindness to Cancer, hoping that they will change, hoping that luck will change, hoping that destiny will change. And it will, because you, Cancer, have a Knight of Cups. And you only have to wait a little bit longer. I know it's been a long time. 7 of Pentacles, Hanged Man. But we are moving forward. And like I said, give it 30 days. You're going to see the birth of happy. Okay? You're going to see the birth of happy. Happy is going to be born. Happy is going to be born. You might also be expecting a baby or expecting a niece or nephew, maybe a grandchild, but there's going to be some rebirth of happy, okay? A lot of joy, a lot of happiness coming into your world. There's going to be a beautiful new beginning. Resolution is yours, love. Been a long-ass journey, but happy is coming for you, Cancer. You deserve it. It's on the way. It's on the way. We have come to the edge. So you're coming to the edge, Cancer. This is like almost there. You're almost there. You're right at the edge. You're right at the tip of happy. It's almost here. So Spirit's like, look, Cancer, we're almost ready, okay? Okay, I got a weird message just now. Have you been having trouble with your car? That's the message I got. If you've been having trouble with your car, you may be scared, but I think you might be getting into a new car. And I think you're kind of unwilling. I think you don't want to put on a new car payment or something like that. But you're like, I don't want a new car. But you're going to have to. Oh, shit. And you're like, no, I don't want to. I'm going to fix my car. You know, Cancer hangs on to shit. Cancer's not ready for new. Cancer ain't ready for the new. But that may happen for you, Cancer. You may have to get a new vehicle. I definitely see that coming in for you. And for Cancers in a karmic relationship, I feel like you've been trying to fix this karmic relationship for as long as you can remember. Maybe you've been married a very long time. And you've been trying so hard to restore this. And you've given it all you've got. And the only choice right now is to let go. 6 of Swords, move on. It's a painful moving on, but that's what you're looking at. You have to just get away from this. You've been in it too long, maybe 8 years or more, you know what I mean? And it's just like 8, 18 years, whatever. It's time to move on and push forward. And for those of you Cancers that are younger, or, you know, let's just say maybe single energies, I feel like you've been going through a lot of your own karmic cycles. You've been having to face change, and you have to let that go. You have to start changing, being more open, putting yourself out there, being more outspoken, creating friendships, and being able to move on. I feel like a lot of you guys, a lot of the Cancers have been looking for relationship after relationship, being single. And Spirit's like, screw relationships. Stop focusing on marriage. Look at friendship. Stay single a while. Make friends. Be friends with people. You don't have to push for that ring. And a lot of Cancers look for that commitment and that stability. But Spirit's saying, let's be friends first. And I feel like, you know, for you younger people, you single people, just look for that friendship and watch it grow. And I think being patient and waiting is the hardest part. But love will come in, and it's worth it. Okay? So it's really worth it to put in the work. So let's read Come to the Edge. 36. Okay. This is about courage, taking a leap of faith, a lot like the Fool card. Okay, Cancer? Take a leap of faith, overcoming your fear and accepting the risk. Facing the unknown, Cancer, is only a choice you really have right now if you want progress. It's okay to be afraid, and it's okay to take the time to calculate that risk, okay? But it's time to also feel exhilarated that you're ready for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of your fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart, not your head. Come to the edge and discover you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so you can find your miracles. It's scary to be truly intimate with someone and to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be truly seen. Okay, I have a channeling. I have to say it. I have to interrupt. It just came in. Somebody who has been in an argumentative life with their family, and because they've had so much problems in relationships, even childhood relationships, love relationships, and friendship relationships, because you've always had so many upheavals, you've decided to put a barrier around your heart and a barrier around your life, and you haven't really let people truly in because you've been through so much. So this card, this is the channeling, this card wants you to open that up, okay? It's time to let them see who you really are. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did, Cancer. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the gods, and they will deliver what you truly desire. So you're going to have to work at opening up yourself again. Cancer, for a lot of you, I see you came out of a very hard relationship, and there was a lot of karma tied into that. It's hard for you to step forward into the light again and trust. After being burned, trusting is the last thing you want to do. And Cancer, you're very protective over your heart and your family. And so Spirit wants you to open up and not let this take you down, because something good is coming in for you and about to be given birth to. And like I said, it's a happy new life. It's a happy new beginning, but you have to take a leap of faith. Let's get my fortune cookie. See? Cancer, we have soon, you're going to look back at this and laugh. It's only temporary. Whatever hardship you've been facing, it's just temp. Before you know it, you're going to look back at these difficulties and laugh, because this is just a lesson learned. It's a drop in the water. It's a drop in the ocean. This hardship is ready to be moved on with. And Empress is saying, we've learned our lessons, Cancer. We're ready to move on and be happy. Let's get one card from a masculine. If a masculine hurt you or whatever, let's get one card. Divine Masculine says, air energy. Communication, strategy, thoughts, ideas, and action. So the person you dealt with, Cancer, was very air. Okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They were cold to you. They didn't know how to communicate based on how you communicate. Cancer, you communicate through emotions, feelings. You don't count the days and the times. You count the moments. The way you calculate time is based on experiences and moments. You go with your heart. Your relationship can be really important in 2 days of knowing someone if there's a lot of heartfelt energy in there. And it could be really, really, really important if it was ages and ages together. It matters about the heart. The heart is what measures the importance of this relationship. So Cancer, your masculine was all air, you know, and they didn't know how to communicate to you in an emotional way. They communicated to you through words and through actions, but they didn't really communicate well from the heart like you were hoping they would. And so they're very logical and they're very matter of fact, and that kind of hurts you. That made you feel guarded because you always felt there was a sword pointed at your heart, or there was a sword pointed at you, and you didn't feel comfortable communicating with swords all around you. You really wanted to communicate and be with someone based on cups, based on water energy. And so this was difficult for you, and it was a lesson you've had to learn. Cancer, a lot of the karma you had to learn from your person was how to be logical. Because Cancer, a lot of Cancers struggle being a thinker because they're feelers. So Cancer, this person really put you out of your box, out of your comfort zone. This person taught you some very important lessons, which was to start using logic, to plan, to strategize, to think things through, how to communicate better, watching your words, knowing your words mean something and not just saying them based on emotions. So you've learned that I can't communicate always through water. I have to try to communicate with air. And so like a fish out of water, you've learned the lesson of how to communicate with people much better than you ever have. And that was your karmic lesson. It was a hard one to learn. It was a hard pill to swallow, more like razor blades to swallow, but you swallowed it. You ingested this information and this karmic lesson. Now you know better on how to maintain a relationship, a marriage, and how to communicate with people. Because let's be real, Cancer, you kind of failed in the communication department in the past. Because Cancers just struggle with communication. It's just a fact. I'm sorry, but it's true. Cancers, you're lovers and affectionate mothers and you're givers, but you suck at communicating your wants and desires. 9 times out of 10, you put yourself on the back burner and you give to everyone else because you don't know how to communicate your needs. You think and assume people will give to you what you give, and they don't always. And you forgot that what you give out, you get back, and what you've been giving out is, I'm not important. And now you've learned you are important, and you're learning how to communicate that. The 9 of Wands represents boundaries, and the 5 of Wands is hardship, discord, fights, aggravations. You've had a really difficult time with boundaries, Cancer. You had none, or your boundaries were easy to knock down. People walked over your boundaries, Cancer, and you were constantly trying to fix and make everyone happy and make things good, but you were never respected. So it's time for respect. And the Empress deserves and demands respect with love. And you are the flower child, and you are the lover and the giver and the mother of the zodiac, and you are going to be kind. You're not going to be a tyrant expecting demands and boundaries. You're not going to be a tyrant. You're just going to say from now on, with all the love in my heart, this is what I want, this is what I need. And you need to respect that boundary or you can't have me. You can't have all of me anymore. And so now you're just learning, okay, I want to help the world, but I have needs too. And so all of this, you know, this full moon in Libra has taught you boundaries and has taught you friendship and has taught you unconditional love for everyone and yourself. That's the key word, and yourself. So now you're the master of communication. Now you've learned a lesson about air energy. Go Cancer. Let's get a message from the Divine Feminine. One card, please, for the Divine Feminine, sign of Cancer. More air energy, Queen of Swords. Yes, Cancer, you have learned to communicate. You are wise, strategic, honest, and powerful. Okay? Wise and strategic, honest, powerful. Yes. Cancer, you've grown into this energy. And we have a bonus card. The reach out. Call, text, new mail, a visit, or communication. You've been reaching out to others, and others are going to reach out to you. But you are a master communicator, Cancer. Okay? You are definitely going to be getting communication, good communication, because now you know how to communicate, Cancer. You are doing the thing. Knight of Cups is communication. It's a message. So there's a good message coming in for you. You have to give it a little time. Okay? A little time. I'm really thinking 30 days. And this is going to pass. You're going to have a beautiful breakthrough. So whatever frustration you've been in, it's only temporary. Okay? A breakthrough is about to happen for the sign of Cancer. So high five, Cancer. Get ready for your breakthrough. And that is it. Let's move on to Leo. And then I'm going to do Virgo. And then I'm going to take a lunch break. And then I'll dive into Libra and Pisces through there, okay? Let me put this there. Okay. So let's get into Leo. Okay, so let's go ahead, Leo. Let's talk. Let's chit chat. What's going on with you with the full moon in Libra? What does this full moon energy we had last night have to do with your life? How is this going to transform Leo? Show me how the full moon in Libra is going to change things for Leo. Okay, how is this full moon going to affect the sign of Leo? Well, you wanted to come out, didn't you? Queen of Wands, Leo energy. This is definitely about you. You're feeling in your power. You're feeling powerful, beautiful, confident, strong, creative. You're in your element. You're feeling really, really good. Then we have the Lover's energy. You're all about love and romance, Leo. This full moon has made you feel really like, I just really can't wait for something good to happen in love. You want to get lucky. You want to get, you know what I mean, lucky. You know, you want to get lucky. You definitely want to be happy in love. You want your relationship to go to the next level. You feel like your relationship is really passionate. Oh yeah, then we got the Page of Wands. This is baby making love. So for a lot of Leos, you may be thinking about creating children, having a family, getting married. It looks like the sign of Leo is really into marriage and family right now. Wanting to be intimate with spouse, choosing love, choosing to take the next step, moving forward in love. Also, we have the ticking time bomb. It's about to happen. I think if you've been waiting to have a child, you may totally have one. I think that you guys are really wanting to create a baby. It's like the clock is ticking maybe. For a lot of Leos, maybe you feel like you're getting older and the clock is ticking. If you're gonna have a baby, it's gonna be now. You definitely are in the energy of, I really think I want a baby and I better do it if that's what I want because the clock is ticking. For a lot of you guys also, it could just be that you're wanting to take the next step with the person you're with. Gemini energy possibly. You want to take the next step and move forward with this person and create a family, or you just want to move it to the next level. Yes, I think I'm done. I love it when my readings are legit. I was like, I'm going to pull 5 cards because Leo is the 5th house. I was hearing the word 5. So Leo, you are in the energy of 5, which is change. Your family's about to change. I have the 10 of Cups, happiness. And this is mommy, daddy, and baby. And you can see Rhett Butler, Scarlett O'Hara there, and the little baby girl, Bonnie. So look at this. This is just a gorgeous energy. We have the 10 cups, all glittery and sparkly and awesome. They are dressed to their best. They are a family. They are happiness. They are married, and they are so joyful about their little girl. Okay, you could have a little girl, little boy, whatever. But they're so happy with their family. And so, Leo, what I'm seeing for you with this full moon, it's going to promote marriage and babies and family and home. It's going to promote your house. You really want a happy home. If you are already married and have children, it's just promoting a happier home. Maybe you're going to move to a new home, a bigger home, a more happier home. But this Page of Wands is communicating that you have a desire for more and there's an urgency, okay? Let's clarify these cards. We have the 8 of Cups under the Queen of Wands. You may be leaving an ex behind. You may be walking out of an old relationship and pursuing a new one. Then I have the Page of Cups, more baby news. Page of Cups is good news, a good letter, a good information, a positive confirmation. Maybe getting a DNA test and saying, yep, this is my baby. That could be positive, and then you feel like, I want to move forward, this is my baby. You definitely want to do that. Or it could be you got the positive pregnancy test saying, okay, I'm pregnant, let's move on. You could be leaving an old relationship and moving on into a new one where there's a possibility for a family. Thank you, Sony B202. Thank you for that, $9.99. And then we have the King of Swords. So this is strategy, Page of Wands. So you're strategizing a new beginning, Leo. You really are perceiving a future in your mind first. You're seeing it before it happens. So you're making these plans. This is writing it on a journal, writing it on paperwork, talking to a lawyer, talking to a pastor or a priest, making plans for marriage, making plans for a baby, getting down and settling financial matters, planning out what you want. You know, this is like, okay, I need to think clearly how this happy family is going to happen, and I need to do it quickly. There's some kind of energy here of time. So I think you're a little bit rushed. You're running out of time. And then I have the Knight of Cups. There may be a birth. So the Knight of Cups is the bringing of good news, the actions being met, moving forward with good news, happy news, emotional peace, emotional bliss. You really could be moving forward with a Cancer, Gemini Cancer energy here. It could be moving forward with a Gemini Cancer energy. I also have Libra here and Scorpio. So putting those out there. But you're definitely going to be moving forward here in a happy relationship. The last card is Seven of Pentacles. This is patience and planning. So it looks like you've known this person long term. I think you've known this person for at least 7 years. You've known this person, okay? Or you're coming up on 7 years. Maybe it's by the 7-year mark, this needs to happen. It's almost like you have a plan for your life. I have a plan for my life, and I need to act on it, or I'm going to run out of time. Again, the pentacles are falling like sands of the hourglass. So again, time comes in. And it's like having to wait is driving you insane. Bottom of the deck is Two of Pentacles, the balancing act. The elephant in the room also. There's definitely an ex that needs to let go, Leo. There's an ex, and this is not a message for everyone, but there's an ex that's going to let go when they find out, Leo, you're having a new baby. Or keep in mind, this is reversible. Leo, you might be letting go of an ex when you find out they're getting married and having a baby. But there's something here about we're letting something go that it wasn't fruitful, it wasn't fulfilling, it wasn't going to give me the answer to my dreams, and now I'm going to move on and follow my dreams. Two of Pentacles. It's been kind of balancing two different people, two different relationships, but you chose the right one. This is destiny, and you better make a move soon. And I know you are, Leo. You are going to move on. There may be a proposal, an engagement. Also, if it's not a birth, it could be an engagement. I definitely see a ring and an engagement of gold here. It could be white platinum gold with the King of Swords. White platinum gold with diamonds, excuse me, is what I'm seeing here. And I'm hearing princess cut possibly, is what it would look like. That's kind of the, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. And I just feel like there is this moving forward into a family. So this is time. It's time. It's going to happen. How does this person feel about you, Leo? They love you. They're dying for this relationship to move forward as well. There's a lot of romance here. It feels like you guys didn't really get to kick off this relationship as much as you wanted. You wanted to really go for it, but maybe there was a third party involved, or maybe there was distance between you guys, or maybe there was just someone too scared to say what I want. But now it's being talked about. Now it's like, okay, I got the confirmation, I got the good news. Guess what? I want to be with you. I want a family. I want a house. I want a life. I want everything with you. I want to be with you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And that's what I'm seeing. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And Spirit's like, okay, it's going to happen, but it takes planning. Don't just jump into this like you did before with the Queen of Wands. Don't just rush into something with no thought, no strategy, no processing. You need to really envision your future. What do you see? So I see someone having a dream or envisioning what this future looks like before it happens. It's like you have to see it to believe it, and you have to believe it for it to be real. And so I think that's what this person is doing, is just really master manifesting. I think there has been some difficulty though with this person. Leo, you've had some difficulty. How are you going to overcome that? Let's get a message from the Divine Masculine on this. Yes, and please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, and 7th house. I always say that. Please always check that. Message from the DM is, whoa, yeah, there's been some problems. I regret everything. Feeling the pain now. Karma came hard. So for some of you guys, this is maybe 1 in a million, I don't know. But this person might have left you, or you might have left them, because it's reversible, for a Queen of Wands. Leo, possibly, okay? Another Leo, okay? Or just a Saggy, Aries, whoever, okay? They owe you an apology, Page of Cups, because you're their destined lover. They made the wrong choice. They've been planning on coming back, they just didn't know how. The ticking time bomb is here, they need to act. Soon, within a month, I think they are going to act. And they're going to move forward with you and be happy. Make a choice of marriage and family. I think you've been waiting for this. Somebody's been waiting for this apology. Somebody's been waiting for this person to do the right thing. So I see that for some people. And that's why the Divine Masculine says, I'm feeling the pain now. I regret everything. Karma came hard. There could also be the energy for someone that got tied up with someone because of a baby, and they got married, or maybe they had a baby, or whatever, and they felt maybe they made the wrong choice and they're second guessing how that happened, and they regret jumping into it because they didn't plan it out. They didn't think forward. They were very childish, Page of Wands. They just rushed into something without any thought, and that could happen. But I don't see any negative energy in this reading. I don't see the Tower, I don't feel there's a lot of drama that's going to happen. I feel like this is a very positive reading for Leo. I don't feel that this is a sad, mourningful, terrible, bad news, breakup, karmic winds kind of energy. I feel like this is a very positive energy for Leo. And I feel like you're going to get that apology, or you're going to get that ring, or you're going to get that family, or you're going to get that, union with the Lover's card. And it's coming, again, within a month, it's coming. There's a ticking time bomb. Give it a little bit of time. This person's already planning on coming back and having a family. Let's get a message from the Divine Feminine on this reading. Okay, sweetie. Sexy love. The Divine Feminine in this situation feels amazing. They feel attractive, romantic. There's a very big chemistry here. For Leo, they're all in love. They are absolutely in love. They are hearing that song, Sexy Love. You know the Neo song? I don't know if you guys know the Neo song, but that's that song. And the person that loves you, Leo, is all sexy love, okay? Or the feminine that's in this scenario is all feeling romantic and feeling good. Someone is whistling, getting roses, getting flowers, maybe picking out a ring, thinking about a house, getting baby clothes, thinking about babies, puppies, whatever. Someone is feeling really in a happy vibe of, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to reconnect. I'm so excited to have this family. I've been waiting for this. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for this reconnection, or I can't wait for this marriage. I can't wait for this union. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. And that's what I feel. Very Sleepless in Seattle, when Tom Hanks told, what's her name? I forgot. Shoot. But you know who I'm talking about, Sleepless in Seattle. When you find out you love someone, you want to spend the rest of your life with them, and you want to start right now. And so this is someone that had an epiphany. King of Swords, page. Boom. I know who I want to spend the rest of my life with, and I want to start right now. And so that's this energy of this person. I finally know what I need, what I want, and I want to do it now. Because they felt karma. They felt the pain. Karma came hard, taught them a lesson. They regretted some bad things in the past. They regretted some bad choices, and they really want to fix that and have a good, happy, really good new beginning. Yes, Meg Ryan, thank you so much. Let's get one more card here for Leo from this little thing. Not one more card, but another card. Let's get another card here for Leo in this full moon energy. Yay! I knew it, Leo. Positivity. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. So Leo is super happy, super positive, like, don't kill my vibe, honey. I'm so excited for love. Don't kill my vibe. I'm so positive. I'm so optimistic. It says the importance of having positive thoughts lies not only in their specific inspirational content, but also in the absence of negative thoughts that they affect. Negativity is as damaging and a demotivator and needless waste of resource that could ever be, and we should aim to replace it with positivity wherever we can. By forming and repeating simple positive affirmations, we can focus on our strengths, build up our motivation, and strengthen our self-esteem. Because I am good at what I do, and I am in control of my own success and happiness. And that is Leo. There you go. You are positive and you are calling it in. You are creating what you want. It's been hard, but you are doing it. You're overcoming your past, moving into a happy future because you're envisioning it first. You're feeling it first. You're really manifesting this in a positive way. Really good direction. Let's get a fortune cookie oracle for you. Give me a fortune cookie oracle for Leo. Apology. Look at that. I'm really sorry. So Leo, you're going to be given that apology, or somebody's going to be giving it to you, but there's definitely, I'm sorry. I see the light. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I love you. I just do. I love you and I'm sorry. What can I say? What can I say? Leo, yes, there's some love. There's definitely the apology. If you've been waiting for an apology, it's coming, and it's going to take you to a really good, happy place. Okay, let's see what doors are opening for the sign of Leo. What doors are opening for the sign of Leo? Yes, baby, a blue door. Maybe somebody likes Doctor Who. Just kidding. We have deeper. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is yet to come. Hold on. Hold on. Wow. See, it's not done. I think this is a past relationship, Leos. I think somebody's realized and come to the light, and I think that they know an apology is necessary, and they have to go deeper and deeper and deeper because it's not yet done. And that apology's coming with this blue door opening. Okay? They've gone really deep into their emotions, Scorpio energy, and really seen what they need to walk out on and what they need to pursue. They're getting straight. They're getting their lives straight. Let's go ahead and get an oracle here for Leo. Good reading, Leo. Jesus. Yes. Yes. Get some, Leo. Go get some, you sexy love. Woo! We got another deep. Okay, so this person is a deep. Look at that. We have deeper. Okay, and then I have deep knowing. This person is very, very deep. Maybe they have some strong Scorpio there. But there's an owl here, Athena energy, deep knowing energy, divine feminine energy, wisdom, clarity, epiphany. This is really trusting your intuition, a deep knowing. Guys, Leo, you have a deep knowing, or they have a deep knowing that this is for them. Hello, soulmates. Hello, twin flames. I mean, yes, an extreme deep knowing that this is for them. When you know that you love someone and you want to spend the rest of your life with them, you want to do it right now. So again, this person's like, I got to do this. I got to reach out. I got to apologize. I got to get this person back. Totally Sleepless in Seattle movie energy here. And if you guys have seen that movie, Tom Hanks screwed up more than a few times, loved his best friend, was still chasing other people, didn't realize he loved his best friend until he figured it out. And it was crazy. It was crazy love. And then he went after her. And he was like, I am sorry. There's the apology. I didn't know what I had. And I love you. And I can't imagine my life without you. You know, they had to have a fight, right? Before they got to the goods. Watch Sleepless in Seattle. This 8 of Cups was the fight. There was a walk away. After some fly-by-night person. Okay, Queen of Wands. Some person like Tom was sleeping with some other girls and left Meg Ryan. Made her feel terrible. you know, for no reason. And then he realized, I love you. I'm crazy about you and I'm sorry. You know, that's what I see here. It's like, yeah, I did some dirty, but I really want to fix this. Very positive, very upbeat, very uplifted love. And this person has seen the light, and they definitely want to come to the light with their lover. There's true soulmate, true divine lover, okay? They have a deep knowing that it's you, or you have a deep knowing that it's them, Leo. Let's see 43. 43, intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with your source, the source, consciousness, that you are part of a big collective but cannot see it with the naked eye. It's perplexing to people that are taught to ignore this natural energy and navigate their journeys. To access their inner guidance and to access your inner guidance, know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available to the limitations of the human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or the five senses, but which is 100% positive, correct, and true. The trick is to listen to that and act accordingly. You're now invited into the sacred dialogue of deep knowing, so tune into it and trust your vibes. They will be right. And ask, and you will receive the answers from unusual sources. In a relationship message, there are occasions when you just know, deep in your heart and soul, that this person is going to play and be a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path, and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level of impossible feelings unable to be described. That feeling masks a moment in time etched inevitably into your soul. Not inevitably, undeniably. Excuse me, what the hell am I talking about? Not inevitably. Jesus, are you eating this person? No, maybe you are. Well, okay. But undeniably is the right word. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey. So pay attention. Two hearts are calling each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart. It's going to lead you in the right place because magic is about to happen. Boom, that's a good one. All right, so magic's about to happen, guys. Plain and simple, Leo. I can't talk again. Plain and simple. You guys are going to have a really happy life. What can I say? Go get it. Go get it, Leo. You love that person. They love you. Go get it. Yes. True love always wins. It always wins, baby. Especially when it's divine. Oh, yes. And this person totally has the plan. Okay. All right. That was Leo. We're going to move into Virgo. No time like the present. All right, Virgo. You're the last one for this video. We have 148 minutes. Yeah, the last one for this video. Virgo, what's going on with this full moon in Libra energy? How is this going to affect you and shift you for the sign of Virgo? I feel like you're getting all your ducks in order. Like all your affairs are getting in order. You're getting all your ducks in a row. You're almost ready. I feel like preparation and fixing something. This is just a channeling. You need to fix something and you're getting prepared to fix it. Go Virgo. Yay, we got your card. Gemini Virgo is the Magician. Hasta Nakshatra, Knight of Wands, Saggy, Four of Swords, Rest. We're in the threes energy again. This is healing, restoration. This is deep knowing, and this is love. This is union with self, mind, body, soul, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. This is true balance, okay? It's the three. And it's because you're almost there. You know, 3 to the 6, that's halfway there. You're almost there to achieving ultimate balance. You've come a long way. You're almost there. Okay, done with the channeling. With the Magician, you're manifesting a new beginning and you want it very quickly. You have a lot of impatience. The Knight of Wands is like, let's go get it now, run. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Virgo, you're like running full steam ahead towards fixing something. And we have the Four of Swords, rest, which is peace of mind, healing, balance, restoration. This is prayer and quiet after a battle. After the Three of Swords comes in and stabs you in the heart and tears you down, you find the Four of Swords. You're grateful you're still alive. You found your meaning. You're awakening. You know who you are, and you're so grateful. So this is the attitude of gratitude. You're kind of at a tug of war, Virgo. You want to rush into something, but at the same time, you know it takes time. But you're going full steam ahead. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not going to let that detour me. I'm not going to let this slow me down. I feel like you have to wait on someone. And you're super attracted to them. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo, you know, it's like, oh, Steph, this person is awesome. They're good looking. They're charming. They go get what they want. They're successful. They're popular. They're everything I dream of. Life would be just perfect, Steph, if I had this person. Life would be so ultimate. But instead, I have to just pray and manifest and take my time and balance. And I hate it. My focus is so much on this person. Virgo, I almost feel like you try to find balance in your daily life, like meditation. Let's just use meditation as an example. Virgo, you sit down and meditate, and then she or he comes across your mind. Like, damn it, I'm trying to focus. Okay, you know, I just want to focus. Peace, healing, love. Oh, I'm thinking about that person again. Oh, Steph, I can't get that person out of my mind. I can't even meditate. No, I'm going to meditate. And then you're thinking about their sexy body. Or, and then you're thinking about life with them. You know, and you're just like, damn it, I can't focus. Shit. And so you're kind of tug of war. It's like you're trying so hard to be balanced and get shit right for life, and then you're totally distracted by this person. So damn it. Let's go ahead and clarify some of this energy. We have the Hierophant. So you want to marry this person. This is the person you see yourself with. You want to be committed. You want to say an oath. You want to have a contract. You want to dedicate yourself to the Magician. Now, this can be you. You want to dedicate yourself to you, or you want to dedicate yourself to this person. Please take what resonates, single versus in a relationship, okay? But you want to fully dedicate yourself, but damn it, there's distractions. Clarify the Knight of Wands, the Fool. You're constantly distracted with a new beginning. It's like, I'm Steph, I'm imagining my future, but I can't wait. I'm not even patient enough to wait for this future, girl. I need to do something about it right now. I can't. And you're at this tug of war. You know you need to balance, meditate, and get grounded to make shit happen. But then there's this part of you that's like, go, 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 go. I can't. You want to act. You're totally torn emotionally. This full moon is driving you bananas. And to let go of your urgency sucks right now, because that's your driving force. Your driving force is pushing this forward. Let's see what else is going on. Clarify the Four of Swords. The Star. Yeah, clarity. Clarity and wish fulfillment. You know, in order to get things going and in order to get wish fulfillment is to meditate, to be grounded, to be one with Source, to be in a spiritual awakening. I'm talking crown chakra, third eye chakra. This is your focus, awakening, living your truth also, throat chakra, all upper, all feminine. You're really going into this higher form of living, thinking, breathing being. But then there's this part of you that can't wait to see results. So to be honest, Virgo, I think you just can't wait to see results. A lot of you guys are suffering from impatience and lack of focus in your meditation practices. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles, certainty. A lot of you guys could also be very unfocused because you have money on your mind. You're extremely distracted with finances. Maybe every time you're trying to, you know, manifest that mansion, manifest that car, manifest that marriage, what pops into your mind? Financials. It's like you can't get yourself away from doing the numbers, doing the math. Is it possible? Can it be possible? Let me run those numbers again. Stop being distracted with the hows. Mostly you're distracted by how. How am I going to get this manifestation? I need to know how, and I need to know now. You're extremely driven and you are manifesting, but you need to somehow figure out how to maintain a balance between both of these energies, because you're really manifesting a beautiful, stable, organized, healthy, happy future. And marriage is definitely top of your list. You want commitment. You either want marriage or you want commitment, but you see it. You know that that's meant for you. And you're really trying to get this going because time is of the essence. And maybe a lot of you guys feel like, I'm running out of time. I'm getting older. Maybe a lot of you guys feel like my situation needs to change right now. I don't have time to sit and meditate and wait, and I don't have time for this. But that's what's happening. You need to do that for the star. The star wants you to see things clearly. The only way any of these manifestations are ever going to come into your existence is if you envision them first. And you got to put the horse in front of the cart. The horse in front of the cart to pull the cart. You can't make the cart move without the horse. And so this is, you have to have a correct vision, Virgo, before the cart can start moving. And this is where you're having your struggles. So definitely some frustrations there. Let's go ahead and see what doors are opening for the sign of Virgo with this full moon. What door is opening for Virgo? A cure for longing. Geez, guys, you can't make these readings up. You are longing. You're dying, you're longing, okay? It says, love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. And then you have arrived. What I like is live as if you already have. Choose big. Choose boldly. And then you've arrived. So you really have to envision your future. The cure for your longing for peace, happiness, and abundance and marriage and stability starts with your vision. So I think that's why Spirit's opening this door for you to start envisioning what you want. See how the door's got the light coming in? It's not fully open yet. You don't see the full picture yet. You see the light. You see the star. You got a lot of it. You know you know something good is out there, but you don't know exactly what. And Spirit's saying, before you start jumping the gun and manifesting with your head cut off, please, let's get organized. And you need to throw yourself into meditation and focus on vision. You need to get grounded in that. If you do that, your answers and your dreams will come to you. So, Virgo, you're usually a control freak. So you probably don't quite, I'm sure you understand, but it's got to be your way. This has got to go down Virgo's way. Virgo has to have some hand of control here in this. And even if it's just the way you organize it, that's fine. Organize it. There's got to be some level of control for you. And I know you will find it. You'll find balance. Just trust. Let's get a fortune cookie oracle. I'm almost done, sweetie.
Mama.
Oh, you got 4 oracles. Okay, I'll just go ahead and take them. Let's look at these fortune cookies.
Mama.
Look, let it go. When one door closes, one door opens.
Mama.
Stop it.
Mama. Mama.
Let it go.
Mama.
What?
I want you to give me milk.
Okay.
Now give me milk.
We don't have any more. We have to go shopping. I'll be right back, guys.
Give me that. Please don't for me.
Okay, anyways, you have to let go of your control and know that, you know, balance and meditation is what's needed. You have to have a real good vision about what's to come. And personally, Virgo, I think you're going to be fine. I think as long as you know that in order to get organized and structured, to have wish fulfillment is to get balanced and meditative, then that's the right thing to do. So keep doing that. We have the sun will come out tomorrow for the better. Look at that. The stage is set. Go public. So let people know your dream. Start posting it. Start putting that vision board together. Start speaking it into existence. Stop pretending like it's never going to happen. Start letting this be known. Let people know. Put this out there. Set up things in your house to show what your vision is. Who cares what people think? The stage is set. So set your stage, guys. Make sure that your home is ready for marriage. Make sure that your body is ready for marriage. Your career is ready for marriage. Everything is ready for what you want. And if it's not marriage, it's, you know, career. Make sure that you're ready for this new career. You're ready for this new movement forward in your life. Prepare things. You can't start putting together a wonderful meal without prepping. You know, you've got to go ahead and prep those veggies and prep those pans and get everything ordered and go grocery shopping and have it all set up. Set the stage so you can make the meal. You really need to set the stage here with what you're envisioning so it can happen, Virgo. The next card is denial. If the shoe fits, wear it. Don't be in denial about what I'm saying. A lot of you Virgos are like, Steph, I'm not like that. Steph, I'm not a control freak. Steph, I'm a Virgo and I'm not like that. And Steph, I don't care about those things. You know, don't be in denial. Because if the shoe fits, wear it. If you've been having some struggles getting organized, if you've been having some struggles manifesting your wish, then you're in denial. I'm telling you that your problem here is you do not spend enough time calming your brain, your mind, and your subconscious enough to manifest what you want. That's the truth. And if you're in denial, you're in denial, but that's the truth. So you need to get more balanced and grounded and focused. If your mind is in every different corner at every different time you're trying to meditate, that needs to get fixed. Why? Because Mercury rules your sign. Mercury does what? He moves around quick. He's sporadic. Here's Mercury, like a little bumblebee. You know, and that's your mind. Why do you think you and Gemini have so many struggles as far as focus? You know, Gemini and Virgo are one of the toughest signs to focus. You can't focus in a conversation. You can't focus in a meditation. You can't focus on a lot of things. Unless it has your full attention, there's nothing else distracting you. It's very hard to focus. So this is just a time to really get focused with that star card because wish fulfillment is coming. You are going to get the answer that you want. You are going to get what you want manifested. Why? Because you are the magician. You make shit happen, Virgo. Go make shit happen. You are the manifester, the dream maker, the way maker. You have the skills, honey. You have absolutely the skills. Virgo is badass. When you guys get organized, that engine starts roaring. I mean, Virgo is like, they don't miss a beat. Virgo is the engineer to get the spaceships in space. Virgo makes shit happen. Virgo is the one that builds the cars to get them on the road. Virgo gets shit moving. Virgo, when you get all your ducks in order, boom, shit happens. And so Spirit's like, Virgo, you are the master manifester. Get it moving. But you have to get it moving in your mind first. That's the step that's being missed here. Really put yourself into your meditation practices and your visualization practices. That's the way to get things moving. That's the way to move forward. I know, we'll get it soon. Let's get a message from your Divine Feminine, Virgo. I'll go get it in a minute. It's too big and heavy. Oh, guys, if I'm right, Virgo. I got two of them. I'll just take two. We got focused, wise, strong, and intuitive. You tell me why the hell focused would be here, Virgo. You are wise and you are strong, but use your intuition and stay focused. Message from the DF. Next, thank you for this lesson, Steph. You know, you guys are sweet, humble, kind people. I love Virgo. You are very thankful. When you learn a lesson, you are 100% grateful because now you're better. If anyone can take criticism, it can be a Virgo because you know that criticism leads to perfection. And Virgos, you are a perfectionist. And to be honest, this is why you have a lot of your struggles, because you are a perfectionist. It must be perfect. And the only time that you're struggling with perfection is because your desire is bigger than your organization right now. And I love that you have so much desire, Virgo. Just get organized. Use your skills. This is your gift. Organization, focus, that can be a gift for you. When you really put your mind to something, you got this. So it's not going to be hard for you to do. I really don't think it's going to be hard. Okay, let's get a card from the Divine Masculine for the sign of Virgo. And real quick, you know, because I spent a lot of time on your personal life, but in a relationship, Virgo, let me get personal because that got very unpersonal. And I think that's a sign for your reading, Virgo. I got a little separated from love in this reading. And I feel like you've been a little detached from love yourself. I think that relationships for you, Virgo, have been all work, no play. I feel like relationships have been all business. It's been an exchange. Where's the passion? Where's the love? And I know right now you want passion and you want love. But your relationships, Virgo, have been very contractual. Matter of fact, contracted. It's like, where's the passion? Where's the romance? I think what needs to be let go of here is control on the situation and putting some more cups into this shit because, wow. And then here I have for the better, the sun will come out. Don't be in denial. If your relationship, Virgo, has been too cut and dry, too black and white, too real and not fantasy, not enough pleasure and fun, don't be in denial of that. Change it. It's time to get refocused on what you desire because wish fulfillment's coming for you. So let's get a message from the Divine Masculine on this for the sign of Virgo. Fire energy. Look at that. Fire, fire, fire. So yes, the masculine in you or your masculine. So remember, in you or your masculine is desiring fire, passion, love, sexual energy, action, challenge. This is what's going through your body. This full moon has activated your passion. You are totally activated. I'm hearing activation complete, like a computer. Virgo, activation complete. You know, so here you are. I don't know why I'm hearing a computer. That's ridiculous, but that's what I'm hearing. You're ready for this. You've been longing for passion in your life. It's here. You are going to have wish fulfillment. I think you've learned that your relationships need to be more romantic and more affectionate and less logistical. Okay? Let's get a message here for Virgo with the Colette Baron Reed, Wisdom of the Oracle. Give me a message here for Virgo in this full moon energy in Libra. See, time for a nap. Holy shiznit, does that not look like this card? Time for a nap. Slow down. There needs to be some balance here. You've got so much activated energy for passion and sexual energy and action that you actually have not slowed down. And I don't think your mind has slowed down. Like your mind is and this is like slow down the mind. And it's hard for you because you want to get going. You feel like you've wasted enough time. Like, I've wasted enough time, Steph. Now is not the time for slow, Steph. You may be closely cusping with your Leo friend. Okay, Virgo? But damn, slow down. I know that sucks, but we got to get grounded here. 4-4. Woo-saw, time for a nap. And you're like, I don't have time for a nap, Steph. Don't you know that it takes time to organize, visualize, set up my house, set up my career, get shit, or I can't sleep, Steph. I barely have time to work and do all this shit. Now you want me to sleep? You're confusing me, Steph. Makes sense. You're like freaking out. You're like, Steph, you tell me to go forward and do all this shit, and then you tell me to take a nap? What in the actual fuck? Do you want me to go crazy in this piece? Like, oh my God. No. And like, Virgo, calm down. Don't be so dramatic. Relax. Woo-saw. Yes, we have a lot of shit to do, which is why we need to rest. And Virgo's like, Stephanie, you just killed it. You make no fucking sense. I know. Because Virgo, I'm coming to you from a watery energy, a lazy ass energy. I'm coming to you from an energy that is telling you Wusa, the star card. She is the bearer of water, Aquarius. Logic needs a little water. You need some rest, some zen. You need some zen, Virgo. Wusa. In order to get all your affairs in order for this big movement, this new beginning, this big transition, we need some rest, baby. Let's go ahead and read this. 24. Don't overwork yourself, Virgo. It looks like you're overworking and you're overdoing it. It's good to do it. It's good to take action, but don't overdo it. Don't throw yourself into exhaustion. And you might be really overworked, Virgo. A little overstressed, maybe even. Overstressed, overworked. Don't push it. Rest and rejuvenation, Virgo, and renewal. Temporary non-action, allowing dreams, hello star card, to arise. Hello star card. This is a time to step away, Virgo, and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non-action, yikes, and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, and your desires. Did you hear that, Virgo? Huh? Did you hear it, Captain Compost? I'm kidding, guys. Seriously, did you hear it, though? Okay? It says your goals, your lists, and your desires. Let that shit go. It's time to rest. And it says nothing is as important as rest. Detachment and neutrality. The overly busy mind, Virgo, can block you from your inner wisdom. And if you don't step back and take a seat and rest, Virgo, it's going to be scary, okay? Be willing to let your dreams come to the surface and ideas flow through you, absent any force of consciousness direction. As you observe without engagement, okay? Observe without engagement. Look at what you want, don't engage. When it comes to matters of the heart, Virgo, don't make any plans right now. If you're not partnered, it's a good time to take this time out and know yourself, Virgo. If you're involved with someone, relax, and just be with your partner. This is going to be the uneventful moment in time. One more time. This is going to be an uneventful moment in time. Don't force anything now. Allow things to flow naturally, and let it go, let it flow. And beautiful renewal will take place by itself. Did you hear that? When you let things flow by themselves, it will start to take place all by itself. Without you, Virgo. You hear that? Holy shit. Whoops. Uh-oh. I said bad words. Oh, boy. I'm sorry. That was, I am shame on me. That came out of nowhere.
Now I have to check that box.
Yep.
Check it.
Okay. I'm sorry. That was,
Check it.
okay, I'm going to check it.
Right now.
Okay. Anyways,
Right now.
where I was going with this is,
Right now.
don't engage. Let things happen naturally. I know you're really excited to get all up in it. I know you want to be all up in this manifestation. You want to have your hands on, Hasta Nakshatra Virgo, hands all up in the mix. Magician energy. I got to be a part of this. I got to make every move. I got to control every aspect so it will happen the way I see it. I need to put my hands in it. I got to get my hands dirty. You know, Virgo is all about being of service. Virgo is the sign of service. You feel like you have to put yourself into this to make it happen, and holy baloney. You don't have to. You just have to sit back and visualize. Woo! That's like Twilight Zone. Whoa, 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 wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold the phone. No, hold the phone. Wait. Wait, you're going too fast for me, Steph. I got to read everything. I got to read it right. I got to hear it right. I got to understand this completely. Are you telling me that if I want this vision to happen, if I want this Hierophant confirmation of my dream actually being put into this universe with the 4 of Pentacles stabilized in the 3rd dimension, meaning I get what I want, you telling me that I don't have to do anything? Because, holy crap, you just told me I had to organize and do this and do that. Yes. Yes. You're reading too much into it. You have to prepare for what's coming. That's it. Prepare. You don't have to build it. This is like, oh, I got an idea. This is like, wait a minute. This is like ordering a box from Amazon to build your desk, right?
What?
Or furniture. You order furniture, right? It comes in the box, right? But then there's a button that you can push. And you can say, I would like the delivery to happen with the building of the constructing of what I'm asking for.
Then get it.
Then get it.
Get
And
it, Mom.
exactly, we have to click the box. I'm ordering this thing, and I want you to build that shiznit too.
Mom, just get it.
Okay, this is totally build my stuff.
Just get it.
Just get it. Just click the box and order. That's preparation. Clear your room, right? Make space for what's coming in the box. Wait a minute, I'm talking. Make space for what's coming in the box, right? Then the person's going to come and they're going to build it. You don't have to build it. They don't have to build. We don't have to build it. They're going to build it. We just got to make some space for whatever's about to come in.
Get the box.
Get the box, guys. Anyways, that's
Just
just get
get the box.
the box. So we're done, Virgo. We're done with your reading. Thank you for watching. Just get the box. All you have to do is manifest this. You don't have to build it. You don't have to get your hands in it. Just order the box. It's coming. Manifest, get grounded, prepared. That's all. Virgo, that's your reading. Thank you for the lesson. We're done with this reading. Hot damn. I'm going to go, guys. I love you. Thank you for watching this channel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Those are just my other cards. I will be back on, guys, to do Libra through Pisces. Okay? So I'm going to catch you guys in a little bit. But I'm going to take a little break. But I'll see you back. You better come back, all of you. And hopefully, markers, you can timestamp these readings, I hope. Thank you. If you can. But I love you guys. So keep dreaming, baby. Keep dreaming. I love you. And I'll see you in a while. And we'll continue the rest of the zodiac, the last 6 signs. I hope you enjoyed these so far. And I'll see you later. Remember, love is a journey, not a destination. Just keep swimming, guys. I love you. Bye.